You're ready.
So what happened? Let's see here. What happened? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
We are.
Yep.
Okay. What happened last time? Last time in the past. Alexander Anderson and Savannah Undershine, unbeknownst to each other, traveled to the distant city of Lux, an atheistic and highly decadent city. It relied heavily on magic, but no amount of magic could save it from the massive sea of orcs that stretched from horizon to horizon outside. The citizens were literally so jaded they could not give a shit if the orcs broke through the walls and started killing everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But in this city, for some reason, a powerful artifact of the gods that the citizens do not believe in ended up. Savannah and Anderson had arrived to claim this artifact, which is a massive angelic sword. While Savannah sat through the auction, as where items like, I believe a rock was offered, among other things, like a live rock demon in a cage.
Yeah.
Alexander Anderson and his dragon friend Argent met a Hollyphant, a tiny golden flying mammoth, very adorable, and it led them to the artifact. As Alexander and Savannah played tug of war for the artifact in the auction's final bid, Zariel arrived, revealing that this was her sword originally and she wanted it back, and that she also made a deal with the Mage Knights of the city, the souls of the city in return for deliverance of the orcs. Savannah was actually insulted, and her companions were actually insulted by Zariel several times. And then Zariel transported the city of Lux to Avernus, intending to reap the souls of every citizen there. Before Zariel's army of devils could overwhelm you, the Holy Fund teleported everyone away from Zariel. And Savannah and Anderson, realizing they could not escape hell, were forced to confront each other. They reluctantly worked together to barter passage on an infernal vehicle piloted by an ice devil that Alex killed some time ago. The devil took them to Fort Knucklebones, a repair shop and fort combination ruled by the night hag known as Mad Maggie, because the vehicle was damaged and needed to be repaired. The hag took interest in the Holyphants. The Holyphants in turn revealed that it had no real memories other than that its name was Lulu, and that she needed to retrieve Zariel's sword for some reason. Maggie has offered to waive the repair fee in return for being allowed to look inside of Lulu's head and recover her memories for her. Savannah, however, is not keen on that idea. She's kind of just sitting there, hunched over Lulu, just petting the little Holyphant obsessively.
Yes.
And Lulu, who has given up trying to escape at this point, is making little dolls out of her hair. Like, she's not ripping the hair out by the roots or anything. She's just producing ribbons seemingly from nowhere and tying them onto your hair, making little bunches that look like dolls. And then she's playing with them.
I let her. I let it. Yeah.
The cuteness is too much.
Yes.
Yeah,
Too much to bear.
Yeah, Savannah is overwhelmed by the cuteness. Yeah, from what she's playing, your guess it looks like Sir Timmy and Lady Lay were trying to make a cake for a party, but they didn't have any butter, so they need to travel to Butter Island to find the perfect pat of butter for their cake.
Oh.
Of course they
Curse
do.
my heart. So
Wow, who knew that this was the secret to taking down a god?
yes. That's the secret weapon. The cuteness.
Yep.
Oh man.
Argent just watching. Wow.
Yeah, watching
Yeah,
Blue
and Anderson is looking at Argent going, yeah, this is, I've gotten used to this.
I just expected gods to be more, or goddesses to be more imposing, and I look towards Silvano with the cute fat and like,
The stars in her eyes.
Yeah. The pet that she always wanted but was never allowed to have.
Yes.
But I shall not comment any further.
All right. I do walk over to Sylvana and I say, Sylvana, so we do need to give Lulu to Mad Maggie, if we do want to continue on our journey. I'm sure she will give her right back. She simply wants to peer into the memories, and I don't know anything about this Hierophant, and to be honest, I'm kind of interested to learn more about it.
Skexus just hobbles up to you, Savannah, and he says, "Don't worry. If Mad Maggie refuses to give it back, between the group of us, we have more than enough power to level Fort Knucklebones.
Yeah.
So we really have nothing to lose."
I message Skexus, just like, can you read its mind? No? Do we really need the woman? The hag? Sorry. The hag.
He says, "I have cast detect magic on it several times. Every time there is an impenetrable fog, something my magic cannot pierce. That's the reason I suggest we let this night hag do what needs to be done.
Yeah, if she does
Hags
it...
have access to strange and weird magic.
Yeah, if she does it...
So she may be able to see through it.
If she doesn't...
And besides,
yeah.
we can always ask her to show us the memories. There's no reason she needs to keep it to herself now, is there?"
Yeah. Alright. That's the end of the message. I nod to Alexander reluctantly, just like, oh, cutesy. And I hand Lulu to him. Just like, yeah.
As you hand Lulu, she quickly unties the ribbons from your hair.
It's okay, I can keep it.
You just go, yeah, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Little memory of Lulu.
Yes.
And as Alex, as you take Lulu, she starts pulling little ribbons out and tying them onto your armor.
I just kind of smile and I kind of just shrug a little bit and sure, why not? I'll keep the ribbons on.
Well, holy fonts, the thing about holy fonts is they are embodiments of almost childish innocence. That's not to say that they don't know about evil and that they're unwilling to confront evil when necessary. But otherwise, they're basically like overgrown children. On Celestia, when children die and go to Mount Celestia, holy fonts are their playmates and companions.
Okay, that's actually good to know. Okay. So yeah, he obviously lets.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just going to say that some angels and some celestials, like Kirin, like to take them as companions as well. They serve as kind of like a counterbalance almost to the more serious ones.
Yeah. All right. So where's the hag, by the way?
Yeah, where is Maggie?
The hag is currently screeching at her mechanics trying to fix your infernal vehicle.
Oh, but we agreed upon when she finished,
Yeah, sounds like they're almost done. You can hear her say like, "Hey, we're almost done! Don't put that there! We're almost done! We're gonna wreck this thing! Come on! I got a payment to collect!"
I'd like Alexander's just rubbing his temple going, oh, the sooner we get out of here, the better.
Finally! And then Mad Maggie comes hobbling back and is like, well, good news is your vehicle is fixed. What is she doing? Why is nothing
Why did you hesitate on the word fixed?
So I would like to look
because she just noticed what what Lulu was doing.
Yeah, just tying ribbons and shit like that. Because I was gonna say Alexander knows if he hears a lie, so I'm assuming she's telling the truth.
She's telling the truth. Yeah. So she's looking at Lulu. She's like, and then she takes her smock.
Is she taking a dump? Just like
she makes stretching.
Oh my god.
She's dry heaving. She takes her smock, makes like a little basket with it, and then throws up into the
Oh
smock.
yeah, cute things are disgusting. Yeah, here. Yeah, that
and then
makes
she
sense.
just pulls the smock over her head and starts smearing the vomit all over herself.
Why?
Because hags are ugly. They
Are
like
gross.
ugliness.
Savannah
gross
is
and
still
disgusting.
keeping like 20 to 50 step of distance, just really
it
far away.
absolutely reeks.
Yeah.
And she's like, ugh, I was right on the verge just thinking about that awful little thing, and that just kind of pushed me over the edge. Thanks, I needed some perfume there.
Oh
Thanks.
yeah, certainly. What, Maggie? Why don't you peer into the memories of this
Yes,
hellebont?
yes, of course. I'll get what's the thing? Yes, look into her stupid little mind. I think she has something good in there. That's literally the only reason I'm doing this. Is because I think there's something good in there.
Well, be sure to tell us what you find. The thing?
Then
Oh my god.
the hulking demonic flesh golem comes back, limping back, moaning,
Oh
and
god,
it's
this
holding
thing.
what looks like a trash can. Maggie takes a look at it and then just starts smacking the flesh golem, saying, "No, not that thing! The other thing! The thing! You know the thing! The thing with the thing sticking out of the thing!" And there's a thing on the end of the thing.
Alexander chimes in and I like sarcastically and goes, "Yes, the thing. How could you possibly forget that thing?"
Yes, she knows. Everything has a thing. Like seriously, is it possible? I guess this is what I get for making it out of demon corpses, but still. Ah!
Just rubbing his temple, going, "Oh, this really is hell."
Argent is just fiddling with his hands, like off to the side, just sitting down. He knows he's like the kid in this like
Limps back.
situation.
Yeah, Minky limps out, and then Lulu just looks up at you, Anderson, and says, "I'm hungry. Are you hungry?"
I'm fine now, Lulu. We simply just want to let this lady peer into your memories very briefly. Once that's all done and taken care of, we'll go get you some food. How does that sound?
I can cast create food.
Well,
I think I
certainly. Well,
That sounds. I think that sounds. Sounds like I can. Can I? Maybe if I get my memories back.
maybe that might work. I don't think, as a paladin, surprisingly, I do not think create food or water is something that I am capable of. As I go through this convenient book with a fire giant on it and some written by some sort of Merles.
From Michael of Merles, yes.
The Michael of Merles. I am going to learn that I do not know how to create food and water, and I am going to pat her on her head and say, well, if you do get your memories back, then certainly try.
All right. And Mickey returns carrying a table and what looks like a box with a couple of wires sticking out of it. The wires end with little suction cups. Mickey sets up the table and then puts the box on, and you notice on one end of the box there's a circle with a glass lens set into it. And Maggie indicates the table and says, "Put the holy font right there. We'll begin. Mickey, face it towards the wall."
And I look at Mad Maggie and the machine that she just brought up and go, this is not going to hurt the creature, correct?
Wait, what? I hear hurt. What?
Well, it might emotionally hurt her. It depends on what emotions, what memory she has.
So no physic or psychic damage would be done to the creature. Correct?
No. Emotional damage, yes. But psychic? No.
Okay.
Alexander is going to put Lulu on the table, but he is mentally preparing himself to probably have to console this creature once whatever memories come back.
Yeah, Lulu watches as Mad Maggie attaches the suction cups to her head, and then she just begins to suck her trunk the way a child might suck their thumb.
Oh.
Yeah.
Poor
Maggie,
Lulu.
Yeah.
Maggie presses a button, on the box, and then you hear this click and this and sound like something is turning inside of the box. And then a light projects out from the lens onto the wall, and you see Lulu's memory of playing with Sylvana's hair.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's like
Yeah.
a projector, kind of.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So Mad Maggie's like, success, it works. Now, in order to do now, I'm going to have to go back a bit in time. Let me see here. And Maggie opens up a little flap and starts to fiddle with the insides.
Okay. Waiting.
You hear little zapping noises. And then the image on the wall fades to static. And you're like, oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Let's see, and there. No, that's not it. Ah, there we go. And then the projection shows Lulu floating in what you guys recognize as the slopes of Mount Celestia.
Okay.
She is floating around playing with children, playing with the souls of dead children.
Okay.
But it's not like, creepy.
Yeah.
It's
No,
more
it's
innocent and
heartfelt.
carefree.
Yeah.
Innocent. Yeah.
It's like peaceful. I understand.
Yeah, very peaceful, and you can hear the sound. You can hear sound now. You can hear laughing. You can hear Lulu saying, "You're it." Ah, no, I'm not it. You're it. You're it. It's like they're playing tag. It seems.
Okay. Do we see anything else besides,
Yeah, you can occasionally see, like in the distance, like a dragon or an angel passing by in the sky.
Okay.
It's very idyllic. And then
Do we
Maggie's
see
just like,
anyone we might recognize?
No.
Okay.
Maggie's like, nah, let's fast forward a little. This is kind of boring and I'm disgusting. I haven't eaten anything, so it's just going to be dry heaves. She fiddles inside, and then it fast forwards a bit.
Okay.
And it shows Lulu sitting underneath a tree, just happily rocking back and forth.
Ah.
This is all from Lulu's perspective, so.
Yeah, so it's like first person view through her eyes.
Okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
through- Interesting.
Yeah, and you actually hear Lulu just say, "Man, I wish I could. Man, I like this. I like this happiness. It's very happy. It makes me happy. And if anybody tried to hurt these kids, I don't know what I'd do, but I don't think they'd like it."
All right.
Yeah, it's too bad not everybody could be as happy. Then you hear Zariel's voice from the memory that she says, "Well, perhaps you could help some other children who need it." And Lulu turns and you see Zariel, but not as of Avernus.
Yeah,
Rather,
like
she's
before
she fell. She is in her archangel form.
Ah.
Yep, with white hair that rivals Sylvana's in length.
So just a quick question. So does Sylvana know when Zariel had fallen? Has fallen?
No, only that she did. Sylvana has tried to avoid contact with the Nine Hells.
Yeah, understand. I wink at our Saint Alexander. Wink, wink. I know why you guys met. Wink, wink.
Right. That would, we were just fucking in sound like Mount Celestia. That's
I
what was
never
going
said
on.
that. Wink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The thing about Zariel is
just railing Zarya underneath the tree.
Wink.
No,
wink.
God.
Zariel's memory, the memory of Zariel is that she's actually blindfolded.
Oh,
Like you can
okay.
see in the memory, she's blindfolded. It's because
Kinky.
she's an angel of justice. It's not kinky.
off.
She's an angel of justice.
No, I'm
didn't-
responding
wasn't
to
I
what
wasn't
Alexander
gonna
said
make-
before.
I wasn't gonna make that joke. I held
Kinky.
it back, and
Oh
you
my
just
God.
leapt for it.
Yeah.
Okay, but yes, the justice.
Zariel,
Yeah.
you see Zariel in the memory hold out her hand, and then Lulu examines the hand for a moment, and then takes it with both of her paws and just gently shakes it.
Okay, so they knew they knew each other. Okay.
They met. You're seeing their first meeting, you think.
Okay.
Mhm.
And Lulu just says, I don't know why people shake hands. I just know that when someone offers your hand, you have to offer them you their hand. You have to shake it.
Mm-hmm.
Depends, but
That's it.
yeah.
And Zariel just smiles and pats Lulu on the head. And then Mad Maggie skips a bit. Like a lot. You're not sure how much she skips. But you can see another memory pops up. You see Lulu, but this time Lulu is either very big or the people she's dealing with are very small. Lulu is rampaging through what looks like a miniature tiny factory, chasing some crotchety-looking old lady. You can hear the cheering of children coming from the sides. Alex, you actually know about this incident.
Okay, I was figuring.
When you were a kid, when you were very young, you were lucky enough to get adopted by the Temple of Bahamut. But not everyone was lucky. In Silverthorn, there was an orphanage called Mrs. Goodwin's Home for Unwanted Children.
Yeah, been there.
Apparently she was using the children as slaves to make cheap clothing and sell the clothing for a profit.
Right.
What happened was apparently an elephant rampaged through her factory, destroying all the machines and scaring the life out of her. The circus was in town, so the circus was blamed and driven out by the town guard. But
Interesting.
judging by this, it seems that Lulu and Zariel were responsible, and you do see Zariel disguised as a human woman, but there's no mistaking that it's her.
Kind of.
Lulu-
Alexander raises an eyebrow at this a little bit. As he
Yeah,
kind
Lulu
of
is the
thinks
one
about it.
who's rampaging through the factory.
Mhm.
And you can hear like a deeper voice of Lulu saying like, you don't have children shouldn't be working like this. They should be running and playing and having fun. Let me show you what I think of your stupid slave labor t-shirts.
Poof! Destroy.
Damn.
Destroy.
Damn.
They're gonna make a t-shirt for you in prison. And that t-shirt's gonna say, I survived Lulu's rampage, and all I got is a stupid t-shirt.
Oh my
Because
god.
you're stupid. I don't like you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's pretty awesome.
Mad Maggie tinkers around inside of it and fast forwards even more. And you can see that now Lulu is on the inside of a palace, of a massive celestial palace. You believe it's Bahamut's palace, given the fact that the windows are made of diamond and pillars of ivory supporting walls of pure gold.
Right.
Dragons. Yes.
Lulu is, yes, dragons. Bahamut might be a god of justice, but he's also a dragon, and this castle is his hoard.
Yep.
What?
Lulu is,
Damn.
yeah. Lulu is sitting outside of opposite of a large pair of doors on the ground. You can hear voices from inside, but you can't make out what they're saying. Judging by the reflections on the platinum floor, it looks like Lulu is covering her ears and sucking her trunk at the same time.
Afraid? Can we tell by the facial expression?
She is very upset and worried.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I know what happened.
Yeah, I understand. You recognize this day as well. This was the day that Zariel presented her argument to Bahamut about why they should interfere with the blood war, why you should just drop in and just flatten everything.
Right.
As you recall, that argument got extremely heated, and Zariel said some very regrettable things. And Bahamut ended up giving her exactly what she wanted. He exiled her from Celestia, nailing her halo to her head as punishment so she could not enjoy her war against devils and demons.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like a way to keep her honest, you know?
Yeah, and so Alexander has a clear memory of this event.
Yes, you don't need to hear the words to know what was being said. You were there.
Mm-hmm. It actually
doors...
adds a little layer that I have to start thinking about.
Yeah, the double doors open, and Zariel comes stumbling out, clutching at the nails in her head. And Lulu sees that and is horrified. She immediately flashes, saying, "Don't worry, Zar. I'll kiss it. I'll make it better. I promise. I promise." And Zariel says, "It's fine. It's fine. I can just give me a moment. I'll be able to. I'll be able to stand up. Just give me a moment." And you see her straighten up again. And Zariel then looks at Lulu and says, "Lulu, I'm so sorry, but I can't be with you anymore. Not a man Celestia. I'm not going to drag you into this. This was my fault, and you don't belong here. You don't belong with it." And Lulu immediately just clamps onto Zariel's arm with all four limbs in her trunk and just says, "No, I'll go with you. We're friends, Zarzar. We're friends. I'll always be your friend, Zarzar." And you can see Lulu. You can see the image blurs for a moment. You guess Lulu is starting to cry. Mm-hmm. And Zariel says, "All right, you and me, Lulu and Zariel, will teach the devils and demons to fear our names. How does that sound?" Lulu's like, "Will we be rescuing children?" And Giles says, "Yes, all the children, ever." And then Maggie fiddles with and starts fast forwarding again. She's dry heaving at this point.
Yeah.
She's like, "Okay, there we go. Hey." Oh my goodness.
Alexander,
you know what? Can I do one thing? Can I cast silence on her? Please. Pretty please.
Can we hit the mute button, please?
Yeah.
So we don't have to hear her?
I'll let her perform herself.
Skexus just tears off, quietly goes over, tears off a bit of Maggie's dirty robes, and then bundles it up and sticks it in her mouth.
That'll do as well.
And then she's just like, she gets this furious look on her face, and then she starts sucking on the blanket, on the stuff inside of her mouth. And she's like, "Oh, all right, that works."
Yep.
I will say this: while watching these memories, Anderson has gotten actually pretty quiet thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Next memory.
Oh, before next memory begins, Savannah turns to Skexus and just says, "You earned one more day to be free. One more day."
Skexus says, "Don't worry. I intend to earn all the days."
Yep. Keep that up, and you'll be...
Before the next memory, though, Argent watches everything, and Argent walks beside Alexander, and, like, after the Zariel, kind of, like, thing, but I don't think Argent would know about the argument or anything, so, Argent, like, looks at the memories, like, what? Why is her halo nailed to her head, Saint Anderson?
Well, it was a form of punishment that Bahamut felt fitting at the time.
For what?
For Zariel's actions. For her opinions.
What were they? I heard she was just an angel and then she's fallen. So forgive me, I don't know much.
So you weren't from Celestia.
No.
Interesting.
Like Alexander thinks for a moment, and he just thinks about specifically what to say. Well, I think honestly, I think he kind of wants to know what all the memories are before he makes an opinion. Actually, so he says,
Okay.
I'll tell you my perspective on things once these memories are done, because I do have something to say about this.
Next memory starts to play.
Okay.
Right, the next memory is playing. It's chaos. This you see, it's a massive hellscape battlefield. Zara, you can hear Zariel cursing something. You're not sure what she's cursing though, because Lulu has its face crammed up against something, and it's something matted and yellow. You're not sure what. And then and then Lulu is pushed back.
Pushback. How?
Like you're not sure by like a hand or something. You're not sure. It was right between her eyes. You think that Lulu is in some kind of giant form.
Yeah.
And then there's a blur, and then the image briefly flashes red as Lulu takes a brutal blow.
Wow.
Lulu goes down onto her side, and you can see that Zariel is fighting a losing battle against the Demon Lord Yinogu, the Demon Lord of gnolls, hyenas, and insane clown murderers. As he's battering Zariel pillar to post with his three-headed flail, he's screaming, "Why aren't you laughing? Why aren't you laughing?"
Oh God.
Oh shit.
Yep. That's the battle.
And then he brings you can see they're in Avernus, they're on the first level of hell. He brings his flail against her with brutal force. You can hear Zariel's bones crack.
Oh wow.
From the force, or even over the sound of the battle.
Yeah, that
And he
was
does,
the,
Yinogu drives the angel to her knees.
that was the famed flail.
And you can hear Lulu say, "No! Sir! As Yinogu, the memory starts to fade to black as Yinogu brings his flail up to deliver the final blow. But before the memory fades to black entirely, you see a red meteor just streak out of the sky and tackle Yinogu to the ground.
Wow.
Red meteor.
Meteor storm.
You don't,
Nice.
you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But then the memory fades to like a dark gray, not black, but like a very dark gray. Lulu is inside of like some kind of a sack. You think.
So she's captured by someone.
You think.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
And then you hear a voice. You hear a voice say, "Well, I'm impressed. I drove the nails under your fingernails. I pulled out half your teeth. I cut your hair. I tickled the soles of your feet. I even pulled the wings out of their sockets. And you still refuse to serve me. I'm impressed, Zariel. Your endurance is it's legendary. It's something to behold."
Was that Inogu?
No,
Does the voice sound familiar to St. Anderson?
Yeah.
it does not.
Or any one of
Okay.
us.
It does not. But you hear Zariel give it a name when she says, "I told you, Asmodeus. You can't do anything to me to make me serve you.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
I'm gonna serve you." And Asmodeus says, "Well, I kind of figured that out. I was just, being a dick, devil and all that. But yeah, I do know there's nothing I can do to you that'll make you serve me." And then he pulls the sack off of Lulu.
Oh, no.
Zariel is chained up, her arm chained up like she's crucified. She's missing her wings, and she's bleeding from multiple injuries.
Oh no, not
Lulu
Lulu.
looks around and realizes that she's strapped down to like a cart. And in between Lulu and Zariel, is pacing a handsome devil, devilishly handsome, you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Red skin, tiny little black horns growing out of his forehead. Dressed up in finery that any mortal noble would envy. And he spinning his cane around, and in the background you can hear like this tinny swing music playing. Let me actually see if I can find some to set the tone.
Dear Lord, if what is about to happen.
Oh no, this reminds me of Mephistopheles. Shit. Well,
Oh,
this
he's
reminds
dead.
Sylvana the first time she met.
Oh wait, no, we didn't kill him in his realm, right? So he should still be alive.
Yes. We didn't.
Shit.
Yeah, that's why.
Here we
Her
go.
face
Perfect.
turned very, well, cold, you could say. So,
Yeah,
Ah.
playing in the background.
yeah.
Well, as I said, there's nothing I can do to you, but what am I going to do to her, I wonder? And he starts giving Lulu little tummy rubs. Like, not like what Sylvana was doing, but Lulu starts straining against her bonds.
Oh.
And Zariel just like, what are you trying to do, you bastard? You fucking cocksucker! Don't you dare hurt her!
Wow.
Asmodeus says, well, I don't know if it's gonna hurt her or not, but here, let me tell you a little secret. You know my rod, my wonderful rod, the symbol of office. And he holds up his cane. He says, it consists of two parts. The middle part, the body of the rod, was given to me by Primus, the Lord of Mechanis, as a sort of, how would you say, an assurance that I would follow the law, that I'd be lawful. But the top, the gem, that's the evil part. Little fragments from the abyss itself, a shard of pure evil. He pulls it out of the top and he shows it to Zariel in his hand and says, so, tell me, Zariel, do you know what happens when I stab an entity of pure innocence and goodness with a shard of pure evil?
Oh no.
Zariel just looks at him and says, no, what happens? I don't know either. Let's find out.
Yeah.
He brings it in an overhead swing right before he can jam it into Lulu. Zariel says, wait! Don't do it. Asmodeus just stops. Like, he holds it right. Through Lulu's memories, while you're looking, you can actually feel like the tip of this evil shard on your own chest as well.
Mm.
Asmodeus says, Zariel, I'm getting real tired of this. You swear loyalty to me right now, or I continue my fascinating experiments. Lulu you can see the memory. Lulu is shaking her head. And you can say, no, Zarza, don't do it. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. And then Zariel says, if you let her go, I'll do it. All right, just let her go. Let my friend go, please. And Asmodeus slots the ruby back into his rod and says, now that wasn't so hard, was it? Could have saved yourself a lot of pain if you'd just done that from the beginning. He snaps his fingers. The bonds around Lulu vanish, and she begins to float up. And he says, oh, and one more thing. We're gonna be taking a couple of things. First is that sword of yours. The second is her memories. Don't want her mounting any kind of a rescue mission, you understand? And as he says that, Zariel just starts immediately straining against her bonds, shouting, "Lulu, get my sword! Hide it! Hide it!" And her voice just trails off in a scream as Asmodeus clamps one hand to her head and begins transforming her into an archdevil.
Oh, wow.
The rest of the memories pass in a blur. From what you can see, Lulu met many adventurers, many people over the past. Some were evil, and she would escape from them in some way. Others were kind-hearted, and although Lulu didn't know what sword she was looking for, she only knew that she had to find a magic sword. And these kind-hearted adventurers helped her, but in the end, their swords were the wrong ones. And Lulu would have to part ways from them, sadly. And then the memories catch up with the present. You see Lulu and Lux trying to open the door when Anderson helps her. You see her trying to take the sword from the auction, teleporting you guys through hell, playing with Savannah's hair, and now watching her own memories.
Yeah. So one quick question, just to clarify, because this is a lot of information. The guy in the red suit. So we know that one of them was Asmodeus, correct?
The guy who was torturing Zariel was Asmodeus.
That was
torturing. So there was only one person in the room, one figure.
Yes.
Okay, Asmodeus. Just making sure. Okay. Yeah.
Asmodeus is the only one who can raise you to the rank of Archdevil.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And because I'm trying to think. So Alexander knew about the falling out with Bahamut, but he didn't know about any of this extra stuff.
No.
Yeah.
He knew nothing about this. This is kind of serious. As the memories end, Lulu just suddenly just kind of sits there. She even stopped sucking on her trunk to watch. And then she looks at you guys and she says, "I know why I want the sword."
Does that mean you remember everything?
I do. I remember. I want the sword so I can take it to Zariel and then she can stop being a big meaty pants and we can be friends again.
Will that work?
Yeah, I'm
Or
asking
religion or
Skexus the
Arcana
same thing.
check.
Okay, Arcana.
I will roll a religion check. That will be a 27.
That's good.
Wow, doesn't need a lecture when you become a saint.
Yeah.
Savannah,
Hold
do you
on.
want to make a check?
Yeah, I would. And I would like Skexus to also make a check as well. I don't know.
Let me pull up his stats.
I don't think it matters if I make a check. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
You
all
can
good.
try. You can always try.
No, wait. I have a +8. I'm underestimating. Nope. I was right.
See, you are in the position of Alexander used to be in which he needs to go
I have
to
a
the library.
+8, bro. Come on.
I know.
27. Skexus got a 27.
All right.
Savannah, are you going to make a check?
Hold on. My browser is really slow. I don't know why. I will.
It's fine. I'll
do.
make it for you. Don't worry.
I'll do it.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently
sorry,
you rolled really goddamn well, Sylvana, so well done.
He's a goddess. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, both Anderson, Skexus, and Savannah believe that Zariel's sword, which was given her by Bahamut himself, contains a tiny fragment of her original angelic self, a tiny, uncorrupted part of her soul. If Zariel were to accept the sword and were to ask Bahamut for forgiveness, it is quite likely she would receive it.
Willingly accept, right? Not
That's contingent
forcefully.
on her asking for.
Yeah, willingly accept. Likely she remembers Lulu.
Yes, but
She likely remembers Lulu. You could probably convince her to do it if you had Lulu with you.
It's gonna have to be a conversation, yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, so Alexander is gonna say a couple things to the group. He's gonna say,
Oh, before that,
certainly
before he
is-
says anything, I grab Lulu from the desk and remove her of all the, random
Well,
stuff.
she-
Yeah.
Yeah, Lulu is making little trumpeting noises in happiness.
Okay. I pat her. Just like, yeah.
It's a lot to process, and it's given me some context. I've had conflicted feelings with Zariel in the past.
Yeah. You do. Wink, wink.
I just kind of give a stare.
Yep.
Savannah, I can assure you that he and Zariel were nothing more at best passing acquaintances.
Oh, that's so boring. Come
No
on.
fanfic for you.
So boring. Yeah.
But if you want to read about their adventures going to Gumdrop Island to meet Tim the Enchanter, I'd be happy to help you.
Sure thing. Sure thing. I pat Lulu more.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alex, yeah. As you are dying from cuteness, Alexander says, "I do see a lot of what very well could have happened to me. I many years ago was very angry and felt that violence was the only way to solve the world's problems. Simple, just, and effective. And eventually I learned that that isn't the only way. And I changed. Now, for the longest time, I didn't think that she had much. I thought that she had simply become an archdevil of her own volition, of her own will. But seeing that she did not definitely changes my opinion on her to a certain extent. I will say this, from what I have gathered about this sword, it very well be the key to curing her. But I also know that when I was in that dark time in my life, I was stubborn. Convincing her to ask for forgiveness is not going to be easy. But I'm not saying that we shouldn't at least give it a try.
You done?
He kind of just sits. I'm done.
Oh,
What do you
good.
think, then?
I wasn't listening. No, just just like, you done? Okay. Maggie. I'm still standing so far away from Mad Maggie. Just like,
Maggie is plugging her ears to try to shut out Lulu's happy trumpeting.
yeah.
What?
Yeah. If you want more suffering from the cuteness, you can have it, and I'll let you suffer more. Or you can tell me where to find Zario. And I'll save you from the painful experience.
She could be anywhere. She could be anywhere in hell.
Where's her
I don't
base?
know where she is.
Where's her base? You know people in hell. You have connection.
Here's the thing about her base, Savannah. It's a flying fucking fortress.
Interesting.
All right.
Flying.
It's one of like hundreds of flying fucking fortresses that all look like giant swords. Okay. I don't
Where
know where it is. It could be
do
anywhere.
they normally
hold
go?
on. As somebody who has dealt with Zariel in the past, I would have what you could say a relatively decent knowledge about
Connection.
this person. Connection, one might say.
Yep.
I start
Yeah.
weaving my hands around. I do a little prayer to Bahamut, and I will cast scrying on Zariel and see if that gets me anything.
It's not going to be that easy out of character,
Well,
but
Yeah, but you can try. You can try.
DC.
You can
My
definitely
save
try.
DC is 25.
You can definitely try.
Yeah, let's see if Zariel will need to use a legendary save on this.
Oh, god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she doesn't have
didn't
any.
think of that, did you?
Fuck!
An archdevil. What do
hey, guess
you
what? If we
expect?
want to play that, if we want to play shenanigans, I can cast as many paladin spells as I can, so we can keep doing this until it succeeds.
Let me see. So 20 wisdom save, 27. Oh my goodness, he has a hell of a wisdom save. All right. Well, lucky for you, she rolled low.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to blow a save on this because she's got better things to do.
Fair enough.
She's got better things to use it against. You see, Zariel is apparently fighting an army of corrupted frost giants, or rather, her army is facing an army of corrupted frost giants. She is facing a frost giant demon lord named Kostichi.
Oh, interesting.
Well, not so much as facing him as using his own hammer to beat him to death.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
Evil
I
against
just
evil.
nod.
I like it.
I just nod and go like, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as she beats him down, she actually pauses for a moment and takes a moment to look you right in your eyes, Anderson, like she knows you're scrying on her.
Mm-hmm. I just stare.
She just glares at you and then goes back to beating Kostichi into the ground.
All right. Do I gleam where in the hells this is? This place?
Ice Devil.
Well, you don't know where the hell she is.
But
Alright,
you
let me just
do know
formulate
what
this.
she's fighting against. So,
You know what she's
Frost
fighting
giant.
against.
yeah.
It's
I will.
probably
Ice Devils?
no
Frost
ice
giants.
devils don't- Frost giants.
Frost
She's probably near the river Styx. But you can see in the background one of her flying fortresses. Well, probably her own. Hang on, let me see if I can. Let me see if
I
can
do-
make sure.
I do tell the group that she's fighting corrupted frost giants, possibly close to the river Styx. Where's our where's our ice devil friend? The guy who drives the.
He is currently having a smoke outside of the repair shop.
Yeah, that sounds. I will walk over to him, and I will say, "You wouldn't happen to know where a huge band of corrupted ice giants might be, possibly near the river Styx?"
He says, "I know why. I haven't. The radio was broken. I have no idea what's going on in hell now."
Do you know where the river
radio?
Styx is?
Interesting.
What direction?
Says, "Yeah, of course I do. Why? What's up?"
Well, once Mad Maggie, it sounds like Mad Maggie's almost done her repairs.
It's done, right?
It's done.
It's already done.
Yeah,
I believe so. I think it's time we take a little trip over there.
Lulu is. You hear? He says, "Hey, you know what? We made a deal. I'll take you wherever in hell you want to go, as long as it's on Avernus. I don't know the other levels."
That's fine. We simply need to go stop and talk to somebody.
You know what? Fine by me.
All right. I go back to Sylvana and Arjit and I say, our ice devil friend will drive us to the river Styx. I think she's near there. If at all, I can always try and scry her again and pinpoint the location.
Get into the car. I'm calling shotgun.
Lulu just says, but I can't give her the sword like this. And she indicates the sword, which is still stuck in the rock, in the scab rock that
Why?
you
Why
rescued
not?
from the auction. She's my friend, and besides, I can't fly with it up there. She just has to fly out of my reach. Like, how am I going to get it to her?
No, it's easy.
I look at Lulu and I say, I have the ability to bring it to her.
Just cast float or levitation,
I-
if it's probably.
And I get down on one knee just to look at Lulu in her eye, and I say, Lulu, it's gonna need to be more than that. It's not just gonna be the sword that is going to bring her back. Honestly, the best chance that we have in saving your friend is going to be you. You know that, right?
No.
I know.
Oh, she's scared.
Why are you scared?
I'm more astonished than that. I mean, like, I just thought we just give her the sword and then she starts being nice again.
She has to do something that is difficult. She has to change. And I have been down this road before. I know how hard that is. It is not something that you can simply snap your fingers and become a different person. It takes time. And it's a slow process. But I know from experience that good company can work wonders. So, we're going to need your help, okay?
Lulu nods and then starts sucking on her trunk again.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And I kind of pat her on her side.
All right. Maggie, meanwhile, is telling Savannah that Zariel's fortress is about 450 feet tall. It's big.
Good to know. Anything else?
I mean, yeah.
It's only
You have a dragon.
7 meters tall.
Yeah, we got Argent, bro.
Yeah.
We'll be
Yeah, that's
fine.
true.
Yeah, bro.
Boo.
But just so you know, Zariel has dragons too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
boo.
don't have anti-air guns, do they?
Yeah.
Remember, they probably do because they have to fight flying demons as well.
God damn it.
Also, remember that Avernus is also home to Tiamat and her court.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Someone was here.
Someone with a grudge.
Sent by. Oh shit. my. Sent by my guard, which I don't.
Your
I don't think
magical advi-
Skexus did. Skexus told me that.
He did. He told you.
Oh
He tricked
right.
Tiamat into going back to hell. Yes,
Yes.
because he's a dick that way.
Well,
He's
well
like-
played.
that way.
Well played. As
He's like
Silvana,
Eldrad
well
from. He's like Eldrad from 40k.
Yeah.
He's a dick.
played. Yeah.
Yeah.
Total
Yeah.
dick. But anyway, yeah. Best to
I-
avoid that.
Alexander says, look, if we can get in contact with her, we may be able to avoid a fight altogether. I don't know how it's going to work, but
Get in
we have
contact
time
with whom?
with Zariel.
I doubt that. Seriously, no matter how well
Look,
you knew this devil.
Sylvana,
from the
I have a
past.
sneaking suspicion that she will do anything to try and prove, at least to me, that she is stronger. She has a grudge against me. So if anything, she might just simply come to us.
In all seriousness, that's what I'm worried about. When she comes to us, maybe she's not alone. No, she's definitely not alone. And I don't want to fight two devils at the same time. Especially with Tiamat still roam Avernus. You know the dragon
Ice
lady,
Devil.
right? The one you
The Ice Devil
traveled with.
says Tiamat does not roam Avernus. She just kind of hangs out in her place.
Yeah, but if
She might send someone else to roam Avernus, but that's probably just going to be a dragon.
Yeah. Alexander does say this, and it's like, I'm not saying that we all need to go in. I'm saying that I need to go in.
Oh well, have fun.
You
Yep. I'll stay here with Lulu. Yeah,
Yeah.
you go have
Nice
fun.
knowing you, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice knowing you, buddy. The Ice Devil pats you on the shoulder, Anderson.
I see. You have certainly.
You want to charge
Yeah,
him like
Alexander-
White Knight? Be my guest. Save the damsel in distress. Be my guest.
What is
It's
this?
more like a distressing damsel.
What
Yeah.
what is this? Like, Alexander is like, how much fan fiction have you been reading in your spare time?
You know,
I don't.
centuries. Well,
Skexus just
well,
says-
a few hundred years past. It's
Skexus-
kind of boring. Yeah.
You know, Skexus looks at you, Anderson, he says, "Who reads? She writes."
Yeah. Well, when I got bored of reading, yeah,
Alexander is immune to the frightened condition, but the look of horror that is on his face right now is surely one to be seen.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
Argent, taps your shoulder and says, "Did you have anyone special when you were still alive, Saint Anderson?" Just out of curiosity.
If you read my book, you would know.
As I recall from studying history,
Yes.
he had several.
Did you have several?
Let's just say that being on the side of good gets you all the ladies.
Alexander is
I-
walking into the vehicle.
Well, you
right
also
now.
need to be a
No,
little
wait,
bit of
my
that,
question
so-
was serious. Saint Anderson.
Arrogance, don't worry. We have a long time.
You
We
are
have a
more
long
than
trip
welcome
ahead
to
of us.
visit my library.
We have a long trip ahead of us,
Yes.
my great friend.
Why do I feel that you don't have proper in-text citation for any of those books?
All right. And with that, we will leave the past behind.
Oh, fucking
Now.
beautiful!
Yeah.
What a great place! What a great place to end it on.
I don't believe any
Yeah.
of those books have proper in-text citation. Hell yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. Now, let's go back to the present. Let's go back to the present. To the A team.
Oh, the A-team. I'm Meepo. Okay.
Yep, you are now Meepo. You remember what happened last time, but I will recap it for you.
Hey, look at the nice picture. That's
Yay.
You can actually click the bottom right and to pick your character sheet and it'll change the picture.
Oh really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because you'll start talking as that character, like... There you go.
nice.
Really interesting.
Yeah, that apparently is a new feature, so that you can kind of switch characters. So you don't have to do those stupid bullshit that I do, where I just leave and change my profile pic.
I like cheese. There you go, I'm ready.
That's
You're
good.
ready? You ready? You're warmed up?
He has Meepo's character all summed up.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yes. Meanwhile, the A team was traveling to the island of Lost Thoughts. In order to get there, they had to travel through the overgrown Isle of Groves. As they did, they saw the graffiti. They saw the wandering souls of the dead. They saw the saying. They saw that people would continually wrote on the wall that one day, that tomorrow, they will rise up against Rolan and reclaim the city. If only tomorrow would come.
Wishful thinking.
After returning several lost spirits to their eternal rest, the party entered the island of Lost Thoughts and was confronted by a large cluster of libraries. The group spent several hours exploring them, and they discovered a book in the last library that was guarded by a group of powerful undead bearing the insignia of Prince Rolan. Kismod, your Dao teacher and friend, summoned a Gloomrot golem to fight the undead and distract it. And while they were distracted, Kelby stole the book. Inside the book, he discovered it was actually a treatise about elemental fire and its connection to life, and how certain natives of the fire plane have a stronger connection to this primal life force. And with horror, Kelby realized that Agnes had such a connection, and Rolan was using that to sustain his own existence unnaturally. Having been raised on the Raven Queen's teaching, Salvatore was offended. He was deeply offended at Roland's unnatural prolonging of his own life. Kelby chose to keep the book, despite the risk of Roland likely scrying it. He didn't want to risk putting it back while the undead were there. The party fled the island back to Gloomrot, where they spent several days lying low. Sal worked some odd jobs around the city, while Kelby and Dorovnia participated in the fight pits for cash. Dorovnia lost her fight, but Kelby won his, oddly enough. Kismar
I got,
returned to his whores at the brothel, and Meepo went on a crime spree. His victim asked the party to solve the crime, but you turned them down wisely.
Yeah.
When time had passed and the party believed that the act of searching for them had stopped, The party decided to alert their patrons at House Carradh as to what they had found. Returning to the Warriors Rest Inn in the Dusk Quarter, they discovered that the inn was closed, and Dorone used a spell to contact Nathaniel Carradh, asking him to return to the party so that you could tell him what that you had learned. And one more thing, Robin, that the other two heard, you did not hear, was Jania's story. The story Kismon told you, and he asked you not to tell her or anybody else that story. But especially not Jania or Nathaniel, because they do not like it when their story is told.
Why?
It's a dark story. The story goes something like this. When Jania was 16, she met a handsome young guard at her house named Yask. The two of them fell in love, and there were inevitable biological consequences of this love, shall we say. Yask impregnated Jania.
Wow.
When her father found out, he was furious. What he did would become the stuff of legend. He had Jania strapped down to a table and then personally cut her open, took the unborn child out, and crushed it before her eyes.
For realsies? Holy shit.
He then personally skinned Yask alive, stitched the skin back on, and then had him nailed onto the wall, onto Gloomoth's wall, as a warning to anyone who would dare touch a Carradh scion without his permission.
How did Jania survive? Holy shit.
She survived through the sheer force of will. Just literally, like, she was literally too stubborn to die. And that, and the fact that her shadow soul makes her recovery that much faster.
Holy shit.
That being said, her recovery was not without incident. She has developed a seething hatred of her father, and while she dares not disobey him, rumor is she is quietly planning to find a way to get rid of her father, preferably violently. She is something of a black sheep for the family now. She has a reputation as a whore, even though it was just with one guy.
Damn.
Fuck.
Yeah, so she does not. It's a painful series of memories for her. She does not like that. That's why she doesn't like having that brought up to her.
Yep. Totally understandable.
Nathaniel doesn't like having it brought up because it reminds him that he had a sister. He could have had a sister had his grandfather not killed her. Jania was actually married off to a stuffy old noble 3 times her age.
Did that noble live long enough?
Yes, Jania.
No one murdered him? No one, stab him when he's asleep or some shit?
No, it was a case of. Let me just say that the wedding night was a case of lie on your back and think of England.
Oh. Yeah.
She just. Yeah, she.
Because she has a son.
Yeah, Nathaniel was the result of that marriage.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So he has the stigma of being a literal son of a whore.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So Jania's had a little rough, to say the least.
Yeah, she's
a little rough, right?
Not counting,
A little rough.
not counting the brutal training she went through to make her a warrior and sorcerer worthy of the house.
Well, we're hoping to get in contact with her at the very least.
Well,
so
we're getting in contact with her son, Nathaniel.
Oh yes, that's the person. I forgot if we were if we were trying to get in contact with
weeks.
him. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Nathaniel is going to hurry around the corner of the building. He sees you guys there and says, "Hey, it's been a while, guys. How you been?"
Well, laying low, nothing special. Just keeping quiet with our lives, staying out of sight.
Mostly quiet as I stare at
Kelby.
Oh, at Kelby? I'm looking at Meepo. He was the one who stole some shit.
Oh, really? Says like someone who didn't take something of important value.
I
I'm
look
just-
at
I deep stare at Kelby.
I just look at both of you like, what's going on?
Nathaniel's gonna look at you guys.
That's right. That's
And
the
he
correct
says,
connect.
he says, I heard
Yeah.
about that. I heard about that. I was wondering who did it.
Oh, fuck my life.
Did what?
Oh,
my life.
which one? Kel says.
I'm not. Yeah. So he just
Fuck my
he just
life.
waves his hands. He says, "Yeah, I'm not gonna tattle. Don't worry. We don't betray our employees." But anyway, you wanted to speak with me. What,
Well, we found something
Yeah.
in the Isle of Lost Thoughts, and we wanted to talk to Jenia about it, if that's okay.
yeah, she's she's a little busy. This is the time of day that the family goes out to the range and practices their ranged combat. And moving, it's not to be missed. That's the thing. I had to do it on grounds that I had urgent family business to take care of. That's how I was able to get out of it.
Just asking the DM. So, the matters that we're about to speak with her, was that related to how the powers of Prince Rolan and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the power of Prince Rolan. Because right now, we're the only ones who know that at the
Yes.
moment.
And then Sal would say, "What if I tell you there's something regards to the someone who's on the throne? A secret of his that we can use." Wink, wink.
Nathaniel puts his finger to his lips and he says, "Shh. The walls have ears.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them what you want them to hear."
Mm-hmm.
And he leads you into the now abandoned Warriors Rest Inn.
Mm-hmm.
Says, "All right, now we can talk a little more freely, I think."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Kel kind of gets ready. Okay. So this is what we found, and I'm going to show him the book.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's the something. Am I getting this right?
Yes,
That
you're
is
doing a
right.
great job, Meepo.
That is right.
It's the something. Yeah. I eat cheese.
Continue eating cheese, like always.
You fucking voice board just hit a button on
Yeah.
fucking Meepo and he says his different catchphrases.
Yeah.
All right, so I pull out the book and I do show it to him.
Nice.
All right. He takes a look at it, he flips through it, and he notes the part that was bookmarked, and he reads it. He says, "Okay, what does this prove?"
We have reason to believe that
Mr. R. R. Mr. R.
R.
Yeah. R.
he has a fire Jinsai. I actually
Yes.
know who this person is.
Mhm.
They're very well connected to the element of fire, which breathes life. And I think the reason that they've been keeping this fire Jinsai, well, he's been keeping her in a hostage situation, is because, well, it would
You'll
it
use
would
it
help him stay alive, to keep him alive.
feed him his power. So he can, stay a little bit longer in the realm. That's all I'm saying.
Simply, okay. Now, I know it's a lot to think about, but here's the thing. We just need to find a way to get her out. Like that's the thing that's keeping him immortal. And that's the thing that's keeping his power. Like if we are able to get her away from him, then that would put him in, that would make him weak. That might be the opportunity that everyone's been looking for.
Oh, by the way, DM, sorry, just asking. It is specific in the book that says Prince Rolan needs like fire genocides or some special. Like you can't just grab some guy from the street, right?
Yeah,
To
no, it has to be a special kind of person.
yeah, so yeah, Sal would add like saying, since the secret to his longevity was based on special individuals. If we remove that, like Kelby says, he won't be able to find someone that special that soon. In the meantime, what we've been waiting for would, finally open up a window for us.
It's a window,
Yeah.
exactly. And like, but the thing is that we need all the help we can get. So that's why we wanted to go talk to Jania and tell her about this discovery.
Yeah, Nathaniel was going to say. But do you have any proof that your friend is connected in some way?
Well, just saying this. Either
Because this is he indicates the book that this is just at this point this is just a coincidence.
yeah, like
The library has a lot of different things. Like the libraries have books on a lot of different subjects.
yeah, so we do this secretly. Whether we rescue this person is our friends or not, it doesn't really matter. What matters is what the someone would react to this. You see, if the person we rescue is actually that important to him, then he would definitely react to in a certain way.
He might rescue her regardless.
Yes.
Whether or not she is whether or not she is the source of his immortality. Because I
Yes.
refuse to
So
believe Roland
you
has
would
immortality.
confirm
So
that.
long.
You have nothing to lose.
Actually, we have a lot to lose.
No. Like the point is secrecy. We do this stealthily, and without him knowing, then we would just wait to see how he reacts.
He says, have you ever been inside of the Deathless Palace?
No. Can't say I have.
I have, once. Let's start with the fact that the inside of that palace is big. Like it's some kind of you'd never think it'd be that big on the inside, but it is. All right, it's bigger on the inside,
Okay.
shall we say?
Keep talking.
Let me see, where is? There we go. It's divided into several wings, actually.
All right.
There's and each wing is its own palace.
Still listening.
All right. He says, well, there's 6 wings. The first wing is called the Hall of Blades. It's a combination of armory and barracks. It's where Roland trains with his guards and he keeps his soldiers quartered.
Mm-hmm.
The second is the Hall of Silver, which pays homage to the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Blackfire Hall pays homage to the ancient Shadowkai, who were the first ones to settle in this part in the Shadowfell. The Raven Hall and Midwinter Hall both pay respect to the Raven Queen, although Midwinter has a permanent portal to the Feywild, which has been closed for some time due to the actions of whatever's on the other side. And then there's one wing, the Hall of Ancients, that no one is allowed into.
So we might say that if he wants to keep that important someone, that would be the wing he kept them in. Correct?
Do you know how you hide a stolen letter, Salvador?
I don't know. I never had that problem.
No. You hide a stolen letter by putting it out in the open, where it's considered ordinary.
Okay.
For all we know, she could be hidden in another part of the palace. Like I said, you don't know anything about the inside of the palace. We know very little. Information at this point is going to be our biggest ally.
Yeah, so any way we can,
Oh.
procure that? Just saying.
That information, well, you're going to have to find some of the servants. I know they have apartments, not they have apartments typically in the Fettered Ward or in the Plaza District. But so
I trust with your family's influence, you would be able to procure that information, right?
Kel actually chimes in and says, "Look, if it's, I get it, I get it. This isn't just as simple as just breaking into like some house or something like that.
it's
I
not
get, I
even
get.
that. It's not even that. Roland is. Nathaniel pauses for a moment. He thinks. He says, "You saw the Shattered Islands.
Yeah,
I did.
we did.
So you have to forgive us when I say that we're a little hesitant to move against the prince.
Then
All right, we saw what he did to that. We saw what he did to those islands. We don't want it to happen to us. All right,
there
just
is
forgive
always
me
a
if we're
risk.
little,
Like Salvatore just like
and my grandfather is. Let me just say, he won't be happy if he won't be happy if this happen if he discovers what you're doing. He might not have any love for the prince. He frequently forces us to sit in the hall for an hour a day as he bitches about Prince Rolan. But he hasn't. While there's no love lost for the prince, he's not going to be trying to move against him without some very, very convincing proof that you can weaken him or keep the prince from using his power against us.
I'll just say this. If that's your mindset for doing everything, then you don't have to do anything at all. You just sit there, sit on your ass, and do nothing. Because opportunities don't drop on your doorsteps. They just don't. You want something concrete? Go somewhere else. Build a farm out of Shadowfell. Whatever like normal people do. This is a heist we're talking about. There is no 100% kind of
Nathaniel's
deal.
going to say, Nathaniel says, "You're right. We don't wait for opportunities to drop in our front door. We make them, but
So
we don't
yeah.
make them without calculating how to do it."
So that's what I'm saying. I didn't ask you
You
to charge
understand.
for a heist immediately. I asked you to gather enough information for us to do the dirty work for you.
Roland,
That's why
if
we're
Roland-
here, right?
Kel wants to actually chime in and say something.
Go ahead.
He says, Nathaniel, okay, I understand this, and I know that it's a risk, and I get it. Okay, I get it. If it's something that you want us to do on our own, is it something that it's like, if there's people that we can go talk to gather the information that we need on our own,
Yeah,
without
I
your
can-
help, then we'll do
He
it.
says, "Yeah, I can give you some names. I can give you some addresses, but you're gonna have to do it on your own." Like I said,
Yeah, sure.
That's
That's
fine.
how we
Correct.
always do things.
He
Like-
says, "Look, I know you want help, and in some situations, the family would be happy to give it. But our family, this house," he gestures to the fortress castle that serves as Carradh's base of operations. He says, "That is your power base. You can't just do an all-in every single time. Never play an ace when a two will do."
Okay. And Kel says, look, if you can give us some name and some addresses, we'll go. We'll go see what information we can gather. If we can get
Alright.
enough, hopefully we can convince you that this is a good idea.
All right, just like I said, just be careful. If Roland finds out someone is interrogating his servants, he is. I don't think he'll be very happy.
Well, I do
Any-
have a new I have a
Yeah.
persona.
No, not just persona.
I have a disguise kit. You forgot.
Yeah. Do you guys have certain means to, extract memories or something like that or further persuade someone to be able to help us?
He says, "Yeah, I have." He says, Nathaniel thinks for a moment. He says, "I'll tell you what. if you can bring those servants to me, I know a couple of spells that can not only extract the memories out of them, but I can also modify their memories
That's awesome.
so that they don't remember being interrogated.
That's pretty awesome.
All right?
We'll do that.
But he says, he holds up his hands and says, listen, I will be doing this in my own capacity as an independent person. The house will not be involved.
Find a secret location. We bring the servant there. Nothing connects to you or your family. Deal.
He says,
Totally fine.
All right, that works. Just not in your little home down in
Oh, don't worry. We
Yeah.
left that place quite some time ago.
Kel actually does say, do you have a particular location in mind that we would want to bring this individual?
He thinks for a moment. Says, maybe if you got them drunk and you brought them to a cat house in the Fettered Ward.
Sure thing.
I mean, that's not like unusual. You know, they after the way that Rolan and his guards treat them, they kind of want to blow off some steam.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I think we could do that. I think Durovia would probably be more than happy to help the cause with that.
Rolan says, I am not going into cat house again.
Oh right, yeah. What? No. Yeah, sure. That was just I was just like, sure,
Durovia, like Kel is just like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
we
location,
appreciate
name, person, just provide that for us, and we'll bring the guy to you. All right, cool deal.
Nathaniel nods, and then you hear a bell ring,
Oh,
like
okay.
a large church bell.
Oh,
And
okay.
then another one starts to ring. And then another one until soon the whole city is ringing with the sound of bells.
What does that mean?
Nathaniel just looks in the direction of the wall and he says, it means we're under attack. The city is under attack.
By whom?
Oh, good. Great.
No,
It
actually.
also means that every able-bodied citizen needs to grab a weapon and head to the wall.
Oh,
Oh, God.
frick.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
all right.
wait, hold on. You
Come
know
with me,
what?
guys.
You know what? This might be our opportunity.
I don't think it's a good
No.
opportunity.
I'm not saying storming the castle or anything. No. I'm just saying, give us the name and the person's, location now.
Kel is already leaving to
Grab.
go and see this wall. Yeah.
Hey,
We go grab the dude we're asked to grab and just immediately get
Kel
him
is-
to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kel is left.
Nathaniel rips
Left the
a
building.
bit off of his robe.
Bye, cow.
Grabs some coal from the dead fireplace and quickly writes something onto it and gives it to you, Sal.
All right, cool.
There's one. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go to the wall.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
just this cacophonous noise as you make it to the wall, and you climb the wall.
Alright.
It's not so much climb as like an elevator is sent down. You climb into the elevator, and then the elevator is pulled back up to the top. Yeah, the big thing about Gloomrod having a massive several hundred foot high wall is that this city is practically impervious to attack.
Okay.
You'd think, anyway. But as you reach the top of the wall and you peer over, you notice that piled up against the wall are literally thousands of zombies
Oh, sweet.
in these large lumps. Like have any of you seen World War Z?
Yeah, I
yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Remember the
Oh
first
my
Yep.
fucking god.
Yep.
That's what it is, except it's all along the edge of the wall.
Oh.
What's happening?
World War Z. We're under zombie siege.
City's under attack.
Zombie siege.
At the wall.
Yeah.
World
Yeah.
War Z shit is going on.
Yeah, but you can see more zombies are pulling themselves out of the swamp, climbing up the wall, climbing up these heaps to make
that-
more parts of it.
By the way, DM. Sorry.
The city has
Just asking. Which part of the wall are we at? Just wondering.
where's the closest one?
Yeah.
You're right about here.
Okay.
Right about
interesting.
there. Okay, cool.
How far
Um,
away is that from the location that our friend just gave us?
It's on the opposite side of town.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. But yeah, what happens on top of the wall, you can see that the city has definitely faced these monsters before, faced attacks like this before. They have first they're dropping exploding barrels on top of the zombie hordes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sometimes some of them are smeared in fat so that the zombies bring them like force it into the mass to try to eat it, and then the barrels detonate. On
That's
other
pretty
parts of the
smart,
wall,
actually.
Yeah.
on other parts of the wall, they have these huge iron balls that are covered in blades that are attached to the top of the wall by chains. When I say huge, I mean these balls are like have a diameter twice that of Dorovnia's height.
Yeah.
And she's pretty tall.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is they attach it to the wall with the chain, and then they just drop it, and it swings like a pendulum and scythes through the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
On other parts of the wall, you have clerics of the Raven Queen wrapping themselves up in heavy plate armor and then tying themselves to winches by ropes. They jump literally right into the middle of the zombie horde and then use their destroy undead feature.
Ooh, nice.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And then they get pulled back up again.
That's actually fucking rad.
Yeah.
Oh man.
In at least one nearby part of the wall, you can see that the zombies are actually starting to have actually surmounted the top of the wall and are starting to climb into the city.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
They're being held back by a tide of soldiers from the various noble houses and the Deathless Watch.
All right. Cool.
Nathaniel says, and we need to part here. You guys are gonna go.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna go join the Crimson Sashes, and with they're gonna lead the counterattack. I need to go to my family.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Bye.
Yes, and Kel says, "Stay safe, Nathaniel." Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, to the
Wait.
Crimson
No!
Sashes, whoever they are.
I slap Kel on the shoulder, just like, wait, this is our opportunity. We leave and go grab that dude.
You don't know if the dude is even there or not.
The city is under
Doris says,
attack, Sal.
We don't know if the dude is even there or not.
It's not our city. Don't you see?
Kel,
This is our opportunity.
Kel is gonna look at you, Sal, and he is going to say, "Look, there are people here who have suffered, and I don't care if it's not my city. I'm going to help. If you want to go, go." And I just run to.
Why do we have to fight? And then you just see like Kelby just like looking at both of you. It's like,
Yeah, Meepo indicates. Yeah, the zombie. Dorovnia just points to the zombies.
That's my point. Why do we?
I mean, like, why are you two fighting? Not the
Not
driver.
the zombies.
No, I was thinking of finishing the mission before the chaos subsides. We have more opportunity to grab someone away from the crowd's peering eyes.
Dorovnia is just going to grab you by the shoulders, Sal, look you in the eye. She's going to say, "First, we don't know where he is. He could be in the Deathless Palace. He could be at this house. He could be on the wall, on another part of the wall. We don't know where he is." All right? That's the first thing. The second thing, we don't have any guarantee how long it would take to grab him. And if we grabbed him and we got back when everyone starts coming back from the wall, we could be in deep shit. Third, if we don't help out, the zombies could very well overwhelm the city and kill us all. And then the point will be moot.
Okay.
Fine,
And
you
see
had
that
me at the
Meepo
first
starts-
reason. Fine.
Fine.
Then
I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Not for Kelby, not for Meepo. I'll do it for you.
Meepo starts running after Kelby.
Not even for the Raven Queen, but I'll do it for you. It's not like I love you or anything.
No. That was too far-fetched. No, I was just kidding. No, I'll do it for you.
I would also like to point out that Will does agree that Will agrees with you, Robin, that that's not a bad idea to just go grab that guy while this chaos is going on, but Kel is the kind of character that would want to help out the city, no matter what.
Meepo doesn't give a shit, so I'll do what
Your
my
own
friends
funeral,
want.
Kel. Like I warned you. You'll be regretting this. But fuck
You head
it.
to you head to another part of the wall. You follow the other adventurer-seeming types to the other part of the wall.
All right. How do we do this? I look
this
at
part of the
whoever's
wall-
in charge.
Yeah, well, first, this part of the wall has some zombies, but they're only about halfway up. It seems that they have another one of those massive scythe-like contraptions this massive scythe orbs that they're just swinging down
Okay.
like a pendulum through the zombie horde every so often.
Mm-hmm.
Operating at a group of people who just look like, again, like you, scruffy adventurer types, with the exception of brilliant crimson sashes that they're wearing over top their armor.
Cool.
Yeah, pacing in front of the gathering crowd of adventurers is the leader, a tiefling in ornate armor. And he has two crimson sashes, one across each shoulder, forming a large red X across his breastplate.
Nice.
Cooler.
Okay.
Meeple's like, oh, so cool.
So sweet. So sweet.
So, what voice do you think that this
Commander?
rogue fighter hybrid
Okay.
commander dude who leads one of the most elite mercenary forces in Gloomrot, third largest army in Gloomrot, what voice would he have?
Well, I don't think he would have a deep voice.
I would think he had a loud voice, like, you know, even if he just scream, like the battlefield
wouldn't
can
mind.
hear him.
I wouldn't mind hearing the British accent again.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
true.
mind hearing that, to be honest.
Just firm, loud,
Just
and,
think of it like a classic, like World War II British general.
Yes,
like that's
with
what
authority,
I'm thinking anyway.
kind of like,
With authority
in his voice,
you know.
Yeah.
And a bit suave, because he is a rogue.
Yes.
Wait, what?
What?
But anyway,
When you said World War II, I was immediately thinking Patton, the American general.
Patton would be
not?
fine.
Why not?
Patton would be fine.
Yeah, I don't mind Patton, but a bit suave.
Patton.
Sorry, I have to
I don't know how I can do-
emphasize.
Yeah.
I don't know how I can do Patton as suave, though. He was very much rough and tumble. His thing was like, we are going to carve their guts out of them and use them to grease the treads on our tanks.
Yeah.
But still,
No,
suave.
maybe out of war, maybe out of the battle, he is suave, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe once
Out of the battle, he threatened to shoot a soldier for cowardice because the soldier had PTSD.
Yeah.
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 He was not suave.
Damn it. Okay, fine.
It's not suave.
We'll go for Patton. Why
Yeah.
not?
We'll go for Patton.
Why not?
Yeah.
He says, all right, guys. All right. Let's see. All right, you're here. You see those undead fuckers outside of our city? You see how they're trying to climb up to get inside and kill us all? Would you believe me if I said that they're not the real threat?
Wait, what?
Meep.
For real?
What is the real threat?
They are puppets. They are zombie meat puppets controlled by them. And he points over the wall, and when you look where he's pointing, you see these humanoid figures standing out in the distance.
Oh,
And judging
shit.
out of bowshot, and judging by the way they look, they would be pretty tall. Like the smallest one would be the smallest one. Dorovnia would only come up to that thing's knee.
Meep.
They're big. Like they could step on Meepo and not even notice.
Yeah.
Meepo.
Are you doing double meep at this point?
Yeah. No, it just progressively gets higher pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
You
god,
see
you're gonna
those
kill my
sons of bitches
voice.
out there? Those are called death giants. And I'm not gonna lie to you, those bastards are mean. They can hit like a truck with their axes, but that's not why you should be afraid of them. No. When they kill you, they will eat your soul. They will eat your fucking soul and use it to fuel their cursed soul magic.
First of all, what is a truck? Just some random dude, not Cell, just some random dude in the army.
It's like, what is a truck?
What is a fucking truck?
The tiefling snaps his fingers, and then one of his crimson sashes walks up with a warhammer and smacks the guy on the face.
Oh!
With the warhammer. And he says, like, it's like that, but bigger.
Oh, My face is smashed in, but okay.
So a truck is a Warhammer, but bigger. Okay.
Yeah, that makes
I'm not gonna
sense.
lie, they're big, they're tough, they're mean, they got soul magic. And you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna walk out there, walk up to them, and we are going to fucking kill them. We are going to carve their guts out, and we are gonna turn them into blankets for the winter.
Well,
Yeah,
good luck with that.
shit.
I'm out. Fuck you. The guy got smacked in the face, just
So
walks.
it's really funny because this guy's so intense, and like Kel is just in the background going like, yeah.
Meepo's behind Kelby. What?
Sal
Like,
looks
looking
at
absolutely-
Kelby like, well, this is what you signed up for. So man up.
And then
Smack him in the
one
back.
of the one of the adventurers says, "Yeah, well, how are we gonna get there? We're gonna have to go through the zombies." The tiefling looks at him and says, "No, we are not going through the zombies, but you sure are."
What?
Two more crimson satchels come forward, grab him, and then huck him off the wall. He's like,
Yeah.
See? That's what I said. We're leaving. Bye. Fuck
"I'm
you.
sorry, Toothless. Do you want to join your friend over the wall?"
No. And the guy with smashed face just falls into the crowd. Yay. He's dead.
That's what I thought.
Oh man.
Kel is going to awkwardly raise his hand and go, "So what is the plan, boss?"
The city's walls have a foundation that go deep. We just take an elevator down into the depths of the foundation. We'll find a tunnel that leads us out into the swamp behind the zombie horde. We pop up, everyone gets their giant, and then you go kick some giant ass.
Yeah, that actually Kel goes, "That actually sounds like not a bad idea. Yeah. I'm okay with this plan."
That sounds pretty okay, actually.
I look at
Yeah?
Kel and Meepo just sighs. Just like,
Hey, I look towards Sal. I'm like, at least we're not jumping over the wall like that guy did.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Meepo on this one.
I mean, if I did that, I wouldn't be able to eat cheese anymore.
you
No,
won't
I
be able
don't think.
to do shit
I don't think you'd
anymore.
be able to eat anything anymore.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
God.
god.
So,
He's going to simply kneel down on the ground and he's going to knock on the floor of the wall 3 times. The first you don't hear anything, but then the wall ripples underneath you, and then the floor starts flipping around. You can see it's flipping from stone to wood.
Oh really? Interesting.
Yeah, growing up behind the tiefling and his soldiers, and behind you guys, the crowd of adventurers, are these large wooden pillars with ropes attached to them, with thick spools of rope.
Ooh. Nice.
And within seconds, the entire top section of the wall that you and everybody else is standing on is transformed into a massive elevator. The tiefling reaches out,
Nice.
pulls the lever, and he says, "Going down."
Mm-hmm.
I
Pulls the lever, and
brace.
then it just drops.
Yeah, I braced. That was why I braced.
You brace. Everyone is panicking. Like, some people are even like floating in midair over there. About the elevator's moving so fast that they're about to be left behind. It's like, no, grab me, man! I got you, buddy. I got you.
I hold on to Meepo. I grab Meepo. Grab him. Put
Thank
him
you.
underneath my arm.
Yep. You grab him. He's like literally up in the air. You're hanging on to the thing with one arm, onto the railing with one arm. You're holding on to Meepo with the other hand.
Yep, that's about right.
Curse my life.
The tiefling leader, he is just kind of just standing there watching you guys smiling. He's just floating in midair. Like,
That's
he's
awesome.
completely used to this.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That
I
is
really
all
wanted to
his
grab
soldiers
that
embraced.
dude. Fuck. I really wanted to grab him and drag him along.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then like suddenly there's a jerk. The elevator slows and then comes to a stop at the bottom, and everyone falls onto the ground except for the tiefling and his red sash soldiers. As everyone is kind of just like milling around on the ground, he says, "Come on, get up, you wimps! It wasn't that bad."
Okay, come on, Meepo. Oh, pick him up.
And if you do think it was that bad, look at it like this. At least you're not like those unlucky bastards. And he points up and steps out of the way.
Oh God.
And Nora's like, I think we need to move now. And she just starts quickly urging you off the elevator as the adventurers who weren't careful enough to hold on start falling down and smashing into the ground.
Oh, sweet. Yep. Yep. That's how you lead an army.
I just get on like Kelby's shoulder and I'm like, let's go.
Let's go. I don't want to be next to this guy for very much longer. So Kel's gonna.
As you guys start shuffling into the tunnel, he says, "Good luck out there, guys. And by the way, if you bring back a giant's head, I might consider letting you join the Crimson Sashes. You two can learn how to be a badass like me."
Yeah, we'll make sure to do that. Yep, that's us. Just cutting off heads all day, every day.
Yeah.
Spirits, stay hungry.
Okay. Nope, we're not gonna reply. And I grab Meepo and we're just
Sal is
gonna
already
run.
away, just like, nope.
Yeah.
Not gonna even
Just
respond
get
to
away
that.
from this lunatic.
Yep.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I mean, as we're walking, like, you know, Meepo's just like, I mean, you can do this. I've seen you guys fight. We're really strong, actually.
Ha ha! Ha ha! That's a really, really good joke, you said. Ha ha!
Yeah, one of the
I'm being serious.
One of the adventurers
That is
who's
even
passing you guys says,
even more of a joke. Ha ha! Really funny. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the,
So
Sal
one
is
of the people
not
just
in
says,
the mood.
"Hey guys, don't mind Spalaran too much. That guy, he genuinely thinks he's invincible. Okay."
Yeah, from someone who's standing at the wall, yeah, I would feel like invincible because I'm on the wall. I don't have to fight fucking giants.
Well, you know, like, about 10 years ago, when he and his friends came here, when he and his adventuring party came here, the city had come under attack by death giants again. He actually killed the leader of the attack in single combat.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He seems like
So
the kind of person
he-
who could do that.
Yeah, he genuinely thinks he's invincible. And everybody else, and every adventurer who saw that, they're like, "Yeah, we want part of this." And he started a mercenary company called the Crimson Sashes.
I mean, they got cool sashes. I can't deny that. Sashes are just cool in general.
So that's the point,
Right?
That's the point.
That-
Just because it's cool. Oh,
That is Will's point. Is that if you've got a cool outfit, you must be smart.
fuck my life. Just saying.
it's fashion over function, my dudes.
Yeah, exactly. See, Meepo gets it.
That's anime.
No, Justin
Not
gets
like-
it, not Meepo.
Yeah, it's not like Carradh where form follows function, and they
Yeah,
barely
exactly.
decorate their armor at all.
God.
Exactly.
Anyway, I mean, I think we can do this. It's better to think that we can rather than we can't, right?
Right? And Kel's like, exactly. We gotta stay positive. Stay positive.
And I think it's time for Kelby to show what he's learned, right?
And you know, actually, Kel thinks about that and goes, yeah, actually, I've got some new techniques. I might actually be able to try them out. I gotta show you guys that I'm getting stronger, okay?
I'm sure you have tons of opportunities. You know what? You might as well take the lead, Master Kelby. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, Master!
I'm rooting for you, Master Kelby. Do what you do best.
I'm gonna look at Sal. Am I sensing any sarcasm?
Yeah, like not even hiding it, like just the
Meepo
ginormous
is
amount of
completely
sarcasm.
genuine, like, yeah,
Yes.
let's go to the front, Master Meepo.
Well, Kelby
Nice.
thinks
Master
that,
Meepo, Master Kelby.
Kelby thinks that Sal is being very genuine, so he's like, okay, you got it. And he's gonna make his way to
Yeah,
the front.
and Sal is definitely gonna let him take the lead. Just he is gonna stay behind.
Yeah, as you make it to the front, you notice that there are notably fewer adventures around you now. You realize that the city is actually very subtly, by changing the path under you, is very subtly directing you down separate tunnels so you can go confront the giants.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm letting.
Yeah, I stay on Kelby's shoulder. Like I'm your Pikachu right now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, come on, Charmander, let's go.
No, it's Pikachu.
Charmander.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Meepo!
It's
Hey, listen, Meepo turned to a dragon eventually, so he did pretty.
That is
Charizard.
true. That is true. Yeah.
I thought you guys killed Charizard, by the way.
We did.
No.
Mhm.
Charizard, you're right.
We did.
Yeah. All right. After
we're so
about
dead.
20 or so minutes walking, you can hear still, even through the tunnel, you can hear the echoes of occasionally fighting coming from the walls. This tunnel starts to slope upwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can start to smell the fetid air of the swamps that surround Gloomrot.
Oh.
Delicious.
Oh, yum.
There's a gross. He's not delicious. He's gross. Disgusting.
I think that was sarcasm I was attempting. Oh wait, that's too high level for Meepo. I was trying being funny.
Yeah, you're not being funny. You're being. No, you're not
I'm
being funny. You're
assuming
being
sarcasm.
oblivious.
I'm assuming sarcasm is unlocked for Meepo at like level 15.
Yeah.
Level 10, actually. It's a fighter feature. Look it up.
Oh, nice.
I'll hold for your that word. If I'm level 10, I'll be sarcastic with Meepo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Nope. It's
Alright.
canon.
It's canon.
It's canon.
Yep.
Can't go wrong.
All right, you climb out. Your immediate surroundings, 10 feet out from the entrance of the tunnel, is stone covered in slime molds, and then beyond that is the swamps.
So do we see
You
the
can see
giants?
you can see it. It's much closer, and they're spread out like one every half a mile or so. Spread out as they direct their zombie hordes. You're about a mile or so away from this one, from the one the city apparently is directing you to fight. But you can see lumbering towards you through the swamps are a group of ogres, and they're dragging a cart full of zombies behind them. Or their dead bodies, you can't tell. It's all just like a big heap.
So they look like they are, the guys on the battlefield who do the clean up work, kind of, sort of, right?
No, it's more like they're delivering more bodies to the front.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Yeah, they're the delivery guys.
They're in the mailman.
How many ogres are there at the moment?
Let me actually look that. Let me double check. I need to pull this up.
Oh no, I feel the mind of the DM in the background, thinking, how many ogres do I have to put in the battlefield?
3.
Oh no.
3?
There's only 3 of them.
Oh really?
Yep, one is pulling the cart, and then 2 of them are lumbering beside it.
That's okay.
Now we
What's the inside
we know
check
that
for?
there's the death giant, but we know that these people are bringing
Even more dead bodies.
Kel's thinking for a moment. I don't know. Should we fight them? Should we follow them? Like, what do you think
I
we should
say
do?
we fight them. It is warm. It is how you say it is warm up.
You know what?
actually
I
fight.
agree.
You know what,
I
Kelby?
agree.
It's your time to shine. Go for it.
Okay. All right. I put Meepo down next to me, and then I go charging into the fray.
I charge with him.
I light my
All right.
staff.
I let them
glow
charge.
Fiery energy. And Sal's gonna watch
I let
us.
them charge.
Darovnia is going to follow them because they're going to need healing.
Yeah, I'll be the last one walking.
That
not
feeling
charging.
when the paladin doesn't want to tank, had enough of this shit.
Yep. Nope.
All right, here we go.
I warned
The
you.
ogres take a look. They see their immediate response is food. Me
As he goes food,
Not much meat though.
I'm going to nearby rock and sort of like do a kind of like clenching fist, raise it up and send it careening towards his face in a straight line.
He makes a save.
Damn it!
With the 17, he's immediately just with supernatural ogre speed just moves his head and the rock goes zooming past him.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
So I would like all of you to roll for initiative now.
All right, that was my
far
one new
away-
move, guys.
How far away are we from them? Hold on, just asking.
About 60 feet.
All right.
Oh, let's go, Meepo.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Nice.
Yay!
Nice.
Fitting. He's the last one. Yeah.
You said you said you were the last one.
Yeah, I meant it. It's fitting.
You meant it.
Yeah. I'm the last one. And I'm so fucking far away from you guys. So yeah.
Alright, and let me add the ogres.
I'm so pissed off he made that save. That would have been so cool.
It's okay. Sometimes even the most epic of moments can be ruined by a save.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
yeah. I know that
Meepo,
life.
they are 60 feet away from you. They've dropped their little cart and they're getting ready to charge. What do you do?
Oh. Alright, it's me.
Yeah, you're the first
Yes,
one.
it's you.
So, what Meepo's gonna do, kinda halfway as through the charge, he stops because Meepo hears the ooh, then Meepo gets a bit intimidated. It's like, kinda wavers a bit in the charge, but is still supporting his boy, Kelby. So he's gonna grab out the short bow and attack twice.
Nice.
Alright.
And short bow number 1.
That hits.
Then short bow number 2.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Oh well, it's not anything. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, the arrows are just gonna stick out of this ogre. Like, it's not hurt. It's not seriously hurt, but it is... You've got its attention, it says. Me smash you, little one.
No, no, you.
No, you.
No, you.
That's my turn.
Jovi, you're up.
All right, I will run towards the one that Meepo shot.
Okay, he's the one in the front. What do you do?
All right, I am going to do 2 flame tongue attacks on his knees, and then I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Flame tongue attack. What
That's
is
a
that?
hit.
Oh, flame tongue
It's my staff. It's my staff.
Did you get a
So,
new staff?
t-
That's awesome.
yeah. Well, I
He's had
got
it for
this
a while.
Oh,
I've had it for a
Remember?
while. Yeah, I think I got it as a gift from one of the merchants. I
right.
think we did a quest for a merchant.
Yeah.
But anyway, so fire burst to the left leg, second attack.
Alright.
Not bad.
That's also a hit.
Wow, 13 hits. Damn.
They have a low AC. They just
Okay.
rely on hit points.
11
Alright.
points of damage,
That's a hit. Okay.
and then
what do you
just
do?
a bonus unarmored strike.
Another hit.
All right, so that's going to be 9 points of damage, and I'm gonna actually do patient defense, and I'm gonna put myself in a little bit of a defensive position with my
Ooh,
quarterstaff
nice.
behind me.
All right. As you put yourself into a defensive position, and what to do? Just
Basically, it's disadvantage on me for the whole round, like for the whole until my turn comes around.
all right. As you activate your patient defense, what happens is you actually feel the wind start blowing around you, and any
Wait.
attempt to hit you, the wind, you know that the wind will strengthen to try to force the blow off course.
Ooh,
Oh
nice.
shit, that's cooler. That's way cooler than what I just said. All right, I'm cool with that.
Putting that air training to use.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so there's a little like whirlwind kind of like surrounding me, very faintly.
Yeah, basically.
Cool. All right, I'm down with
Yeah.
that.
The ogre
Okay.
is still alive, though.
Yep, that's my turn. I'm standing my ground.
All right, Darovnia is going to try to finish the ogre off for you. Let's see what she's got here. That's a good one. Let me see here. Okay, let me look this up in Xanathars. She is going to use Word of Radiance. I want to see what it does.
Oh,
Ooh.
it does easy stuff, not really difficult stuff. Okay.
It's a radiant word.
Yeah, it's a radiant word. something.
It's Constitution saving throw 1d6.
All right.
Oh,
Con save.
what level she cast that at? Because
She's an
Well,
8th
what-
level.
So it'd be 2d6.
Yeah, it'll be
It'd be
2d6.
2d6.
higher.
All right. So her DC. Okay, it's relatively okay. And her ogre is okay. Let's see if it can make it.
Con save?
And it makes the save.
Yeah, knew it. It's a con save. They're really good at it.
Yeah, she's just like,
It's okay.
yeah, Doroni, just like, fuck. And then, let's see who's the closest one. Kobe's the closest, so she is going to blow a spell slot, a first level spell slot, and cast Shield of Faith on him.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. I'll take that. Oh no, my pen.
Alright, just to keep you safe.
I will take it.
And yeah, that's a bonus +2 to AC.
Yeah, so my AC is 19 now.
Alright, and the ogres are going to surround you and start and just drop their great clubs on you.
Okay.
See if they can hit you.
Disadvantage with all these attacks.
Yep.
Well, unless they're flanking, in which they're just regular.
Alright, they're not flanking.
Okay.
Well, the first one isn't flanking, the second two are.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright. Only the second one is able to hit you. The others have their attacks blown off by the wind.
Nice.
You take 13 bludgeoning damage when the ogre brings its great club on top of your head.
Okay.
Oof.
The reason your skull wasn't immediately caved in by the force of the blow is because right before it hit, you flinched, and when you flinched, there was literally a shield of rock just sprang up from the ground and interposed itself between you and the club.
I'm just breathing heavily, going, oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Okay. Just breathing, trying to focus.
The wounded ogre is just like, hey, you know that's not fair. That's not fair.
I call hacks.
I call not fair. Sally, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn now? Okay.
Well, you really aren't paying attention.
Yeah. No. I was like paying attention to the ogre saying. I thought they are still more rounds before me. So.
They're done.
Okay. How far away am I from my friends?
Still about 60 feet.
Yeah, so I
there if
can't
you
do
dash.
shit. Yeah, so I can't do shit. You know what? I'm gonna walk a little bit closer, about 30 feet. Yeah, you saw my movement. And fuck, how far? What can I do? Yeah, it's been a while since I played so. I can't do shit because I'm too far away. Alright, I'm gonna throw my javelin. That's what I can do. Fuck it. Javelin! 20. Does that hit?
20, that's it?
Yep.
Where do you want to hit the wounded ogre to finish him off, I mean?
Yeah,
not giant.
definitely. So,
So where do you want to hit him?
oh, just through the chest, and I want the javelin to fly so close to Kelby, just right through his face, right passing through his cheeks, that he can feel the tiny wind of pissed up cell. Just like then stuck that right through the eye of the ogre. That's how I want to do it.
Ogres don't have eyes on their chests. You have to choose.
No. I want.
No, just
it
he
passed
he
through
wants
Kelby's
he
cheeks.
wants me to see it.
Yes.
With my eyes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Right in
So it
front.
goes. All right then, Kelby, you hear a gust of wind. You turn. You see the javelin just barely brushing your cheek as it
Yes.
goes by and burns itself in the chest of the ogre.
It leaves a comic like trail of slight blood off his cheeks, just like a tiny drop.
The ogre just staggers back with the javelin sticking out of his chest and falls over onto his back with a thud.
I'm angry,
All right.
and I yell. That's it. That's it. That's the end of my turn. I only have one javelin.
Meepo.
Bye.
Meepo.
Meepo, he's dead.
Meepo.
I think he
It's time to
died.
meet these ogres and
Oh,
with your arrows
actually, I
again.
have 5 javelins. Sorry, but I guess you need time to
You have
pull them
4
out.
now.
So yeah, I'm done. Ignore me. Bye.
I think Meepo might have had to go. 'Cause I heard a cat in the background.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
quivering
he's
in
back.
fear. Sorry, my dad entered the room.
Okay.
I'm quivering in fear for a bit. And how many ogres are left? Just 2 or?
2.
Only 2.
Ha! And I was like, "You're not gonna smash me now. You're dead." and I looked towards. Are they? I looked to the other 2. Which one's the more wounded one? Or are they both fresh?
They're both
They're both
fresh.
fresh.
I just aim for the closer one with my short bow. I'm staying at the range.
That's a hit. That's another hit.
Sweet. Ooh, nice. 15.
15 damage, okay.
Yeah, I'm just a fighter, guys. So that's it for me.
Alright. Okay, so that's your turn. In that
Yep, I'm
case,
consistent but not big. So
Kelby.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do something cool. I'm going to seeing that there's a fresh javelin in the in the ogre that just got killed. I'm going to kind of like bend it backwards a bit and use it to propel myself towards the next ogre. Do my 2 attacks and my 1 punch.
Oh, nice.
So just
Like-
go like I go, thanks for the setup, Sal, and then I'm going to do this and shoo,
It's not a
towards-
setup! I'm still angry at you! Just saying.
whack.
Alright.
So
Whack.
11 actually hits.
Ooh, nice.
11. Wow.
Sweet.
Wow, these guys,
These guys have
suck.
very low AC.
Nice.
All right. So and then just 1 solid kick to the knee,
Nice.
Kick to the,
kick to the
knee.
gut. Yeah, sure.
Kick to the jaw. Minus 9, minus 18, minus 6. Alright, he's still alive, but
Barely. Right?
I won't
Lowers
use
battle
I won't use patient defense this time. I'm just gonna stand my ground.
alright. So Rodnia is going to say, okay, you know what, enough of this. She is going to draw her vorpal sword, and go after the thing. Let's see what
Nice.
she has here. Alright, that's a hit. And she jams her sword right into the thing, right up into the thing, underneath through its gut, under its rib cage, and into its heart.
Nice.
Like her hands are literally she's literally buried up to the elbow in this thing's flab. It takes her a
Nice.
moment to yank her sword free before the thing goes down.
Nice.
Yeah. Now the last ogre, it's like, you killed him. I kill you.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to lumber towards the road now and provoke an opportunity attack from Kelby.
Okay, cool. I will whack him with my flang tongue.
Nice.
That's a
26.
hit. Shit.
6 and 7.
13.
Not bad.
All right. Yeah, he goes up and then he leans the hammer down and misses. She literally just steps to the side and watches his great club slam into the ground next to her.
Nice.
Chow, what do you do? The ogre is 30 feet away from you.
Alright, he's close enough. Walking towards him, 2 strikes, slam, and slam.
Hit and hit.
Haha. So, yeah.
Minus 11, minus 12.
I smack him. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna dump. He's still standing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump a smite. Yeah, 3. First level smite. Smite level 1. Oh, sweet. Oh, sorry, ignore the 2. Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
He's still
Oh,
standing?
yeah, he's still standing.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Another smite. Then it is.
For the second attack. Okay.
9.
Still standing after that.
Fuck.
Oh, he's
Well, I'm
probably
out.
close though.
I'm out of smites.
He's just like-
and-
Oh, everything hurts.
That's the point, big guy. That's the point.
Meepo, what do you do?
Meepo, you got this. Meepo, I
Hey,
believe.
He
Nice.
hits.
still alive?
Let me check the hit points. How do you want to do this?
Sweet.
Nice.
I'm like, as he says, why does everything hurt? I hit him like on the head.
Nice.
I'm like, I hope not anymore.
Oh, that's
Nice.
dark.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, everything going dark.
Well, at least it doesn't hurt anymore, ogre person. And I go to the second one and I hit it with my short bow.
They're all dead. They're all
No,
dead.
they're
Oh.
all dead.
Oh, wow.
That's
Oh,
that was
wow,
the
that
last
was
one.
very-
That was the last one.
Sorry, I hit the corpse and like, aha, and I grab all my arrows.
Nice.
Peeling arrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
good job.
retrieved my
Killed the ogres.
javelin. Yeah,
Nice.
that's it.
All right. You now have a clear path to the death giant.
Haha, haha.
Let's go, Meepo! And not Meepo, let's go, Kelby. I get on Kelby's shoulder. Let's go!
Durovia, could you maybe heal me just a level 1 spell slot? That'd be really nice. Just a level
I'm
1.
not sure what the spell slot you speak of is, but I will heal you.
All right, cool. You know, he kind of got
What's your
me
HP?
35.
Oh!
That
Damn.
one hit took out a quarter of my health.
What's your max HP?
48.
Oh, I'm 61. Damn. Why am I at the back shooting shit?
Yeah.
So,
Kelby,
sorry. Yes.
you regain 8 hit points.
Okay, cool. You may not have noticed this, guys, but I've been rolling for HP every single time I've leveled up, and I rolled garbage.
That's why I
All of
always
my
took
hit
the
dice
average.
rolls.
I don't roll. I
Yeah.
took the average.
No, I decided to risk it, and I got kicked in the teeth for it. But I'm okay with that. I kind of like playing a low HP character. It's kind
Yeah.
of fun.
It's always fun. Good luck facing the giants with low HP.
Yep. Oh, I'm excited.
Oh man.
All
But
right.
yeah, Kel's agreeing with Meepo, and he's leading the charge.
Ah.
Okay, so they see
Fine.
the
I
death
grabbed
giant.
Kelby by the shoulders, like, fine. Step back, you skinny monkey. Just like out.
Listen, I can fight.
You almost drop a knee when the ogre hit you across your face. You want to face that giant? Sure, it's fine, but you're not taking a charge. You probably just ran in and got smacked into a pole.
Okay.
Drone
I will
says,
let.
Of course, we are not judging. We need plan to face it.
Okay, that is true.
We maximize the ass kickage.
Yes. Well, actually, I have an idea. I might be able to. Oh, that would be really stupid. Never mind. I was gonna say I could use my water whip and have
Drag
it
him
make
down.
a strength. Yeah, but that I think involves a strength saving throw.
Yes.
And I have a sneaking suspicion that a giant is gonna be pretty good at those.
Yeah.
The Ronan is going to say, "Well, I have bless. I can bless you all in the name of Morning Lord, and we can do it. And then you can go out there and face him under my blessing. How does that sound?"
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I tap Kelby on the shoulder and then I like point towards a Sal and I'm like, is that what you call a tsundere? Okay, that's not a character. That never happened.
I feel like Kel is learning more about anime every single day.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking, but like, Repo says, why don't we just act like we're food and then we attack it like it doesn't know? I mean,
It doesn't work that way.
Because they eat. Because I'm fairly certain that they eat souls, based on what our tiefling friend told us.
Yes, so you can't act like souls. It just not make any sense.
I
no,
know.
we can act like souls, and then Meepo starts waving his arms like in a wavy manner. So,
And you probably say, "Woo!"
oh, I'm a soul.
Yeah, Dorovnia is gonna look is taking a look and says, "No, I am not thinking this is. I don't think this is going to be easy. We can't act as souls because one, you can actually see these souls from here." And she points to the death giant. As you look closely at it, you can actually see that it's surrounded. What you initially took for mist is
Souls.
actually the wailing souls of the
Yeah.
creatures that the death giant has killed, stretched out and elongated, and giving it light and lightly obscuring it
Yeah.
for the purposes of ranged attacks.
Aww.
All right.
It's like we,
So can we deduct that the souls might be
Question.
harmful?
So is
Yes?
that I'm assuming that's magical fog. That's not like actual fog.
No, it's a soul mist.
It's not fog, period.
It's a soul
it's
mist.
souls.
Right. No, it's
Yeah.
just a mist. Okay.
It's
got
a
it.
no. It's a
float
mist
away.
of souls.
Yeah. No. I get it. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Clarify.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
I'm
Yeah.
asking the DM. Can we tell that the mist of souls would be harmful to the livings that walks into it?
Well, there's a group of what appear to be living people standing next to the giant's foot.
Oh,
They
really?
don't seem to be harmed by it.
Okay, cool. That means
oh, I have a quick question before we go. Does anyone have like a long sword or something, like an extra one?
I
No.
do.
I have a sickle.
Because I have a short sword and melee, and I'm not even dual wielding with the short sword, so
Well, the thing about the short sword, the thing about that is you can't really use the long sword. You got to use the long sword two-handed. With the
Yeah.
short sword, you can use a shield. And Meepo,
But no,
uses a shield.
I mean longsword is versatile, right? It's one-handed and two-handed.
Yes.
Or is it
not
too
for
big?
Small. It's too big for a little Meepo.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
right. Yeah,
okay.
It's the size.
It's the
size
that
that's the problem.
affects.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, I just the Meepo grabs his short sword, looking proud. It's like, let's go.
It's a long sword in your
like-
hand. Just remember that.
It's okay. We'll
Uh,
figure it
A
out.
short sword is a
Um,
long sword in your hand, Meepo. Always remember that. Always.
Always remember, he who dares wins.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
Exactly.
All right, fine. Now, anything else to prepare? No.
Well,
Good.
we're gonna
Charge.
get blessed. We're gonna get blessed.
Yeah.
We're gonna be blessed. That was what
Yes.
Romeo was gonna
Yeah.
do. So we roll blessed.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Blast received. Oh,
yeah.
I'm releasing
So-
Lugdana at this point. Just like fine.
You
That-
let go
that's
of the
actually-
banner and it falls to the ground.
Wait, what?
Remember, you renounced the Raven Queen.
Oh right. Yeah.
She's no longer working with you.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I put
Can
her
you get
back.
F?
No, I carefully put her back into the sheet. Just
F.
like, I'm sorry. Yeah. She's dead to me. Or I'm dead to it. Whatever, which way it works. I'm dead to it, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
press
that's-
F to pay respects.
Yeah.
Right. So,
All right. We'll take our bless and
yep, you have been blessed by Dorovnia.
Yeah.
okay. I guess Kel will just look at the giant and just say, okay, I'll Sal together.
Oh, right. Hold on. I released the brazier. The fire elemental. Just like
Oh,
every little bit counts,
interesting.
I guess.
Every little bit counts.
So I now command a fire elemental.
Already, you have a fire elemental, but the summoning of the monster has drawn the giant's attention.
Yeah.
Well, we were gonna
we
fight
are
it
already
anyways.
gonna draw its attention, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Yes, he's big. He's got dull gray skin. He's wearing heavy plate armor, especially around his lower part of his body. And from what you can see of his skin, it's got red cracks in it, almost like veins. His face looks like someone just took a skull and then stretched a film of skin over top of everything.
Ugh.
Yeah, just sunken white orbs for eyes. Looks like he's dead. Looks like he's dead already. He just hasn't realized
He's
it yet.
dead to me. Yeah, he is dead to me.
I'll let you make an Arcana check if you like.
Okay. I have 0, but okay. Yay, 9. Sweet.
Terrifying. So scary.
Can Kel make an Arcana check?
He's read some books. He can try.
Oh, 17.
Yep.
Nice. Romeo wants to try and botches it with a 4. Kelby, with your check, you've heard the tales of the Death Giants. You've heard the legend from an old salt.
Oh, man.
How long ago they were just once. Meepo has heard nothing. He somehow did even worse than Darovnia.
Meep, it's big, it's deadly, and it's death giant.
Yeah, it's scary. Kelby has heard the legend though about how the Death Giants wanted to build a city in the Shadowfell, but they failed to do so. Their city ended up crumbling. The Shadowfell literally tore it down so badly that that if you were to go to where the city is today, you'd never know there was a city there in the first place. In order to try to protect their city and keep the Shadowfell from doing the same to them, the Death Giants ate the souls of their slaves, and to this day they have to keep consuming the souls of people. Otherwise, they will eventually fade into nothing.
Oh, okay.
This has also rendered the Death Giants functionally immortal. Many of the Death Giants alive today are the same ones who built the city all those millennia ago.
Oh, yay. And we're about to fight one of those. Hooray.
Yes,
Do I know if they're killable though? So
they can die.
Of
They can
old
die.
age. No, just kidding.
Not of old age, but they can be killed the way any other giant can.
Yeah, I know.
okay. Okay.
It's just that these things do not. With these things, they don't last that long by letting everybody who comes up to them just knock them over.
Right. Gotcha.
So as you
Tell-
approach the giant, the monster looks down at you, and it speaks in common. It says, "More slaves."
Fists up. We'll stab.
Let's go.
Roll for initiative.
All right.
Hmm.
Ooh.
11.
That's pretty good for me.
Meepo's not feeling it, guys.
Meepo is having.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
Meepo's
much
having
how long does Bless work?
Bless is usually like a minute, I think.
Yeah.
She
so-
cast it right before you guys entered.
So slash roll 1d4. 3, so 14. Nice.
Oh, that's right. We are blessed.
Yeah, we are
so
blessed.
We can
so
add.
you can have higher.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. So 24 then.
Nice.
11.
Nice.
Actually, thank God my voice on average with guys is a bit higher pitched, so I can do like, yeah, without straining too much.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
14. And Kelly gets a 24. The giant is not gonna get that much.
Oh, I just realized I can't shoot my short bow, right? Shit. Here we go.
Why not?
Because of the mist.
Well,
Right?
You
It's-
can
Well,
be
we'll have to-
slightly
we'll have to-
we'll have to
We'll have
find
to-
out how
We'll have to
heavily
find out
covered
how,
it is.
how much of a disadvantage it is at shooting it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's lightly obscured.
So no. This
Nah, I don't want to risk it. I just want to, go for it.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Whatever you like,
I'm
boo.
gonna find some music
Whatever
for
you like.
this.
Let's get some good boss music. Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Do I hear Dark Souls?
Oh God, yeah.
We are doomed. Just
we're
by
fine.
the decision, just by the choice of the music,
Do
I
I
can
want?
tell if we're doomed.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play this. No, I don't know. Maybe so many good choices.
He's thinking about it. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice to pick. I'm gonna see if I can. And that's deleted. Of course, it's deleted. So, sons of bitches. You two.
Damn it, YouTube!
And that's
know what?
deleted too. What the hell?
Because it's
they
not
hate
for
your-
kids.
They hate your play.
No, because it's
They
not
hate
for
Fire
kids.
Emblem, apparently.
Yeah, the new policy you guys have heard. It's not for kids.
Didn't I tell you about the story about that one channel that has been purposely like misnaming tracks, like so that they can
So it
dodge-
doesn't get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't it
You
get
know what?
taken
Back to
off.
my first choice. It's going to be an interesting song that I don't think you've heard. If you were to see the video, it has 92 million views on YouTube, and it went up in 2017.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm curious. One thing to make this epic boss battle is I'm gonna ask Falcon, our great DM, if it's okay, because I never get to use this ability. Can I cast
Super Saiyan.
Can I cast create water and then just have it rain?
If you want, sure.
Yeah, alternatively, the water falls in a rain in a 30-foot cube. So it's just gonna be.
It's
raining.
a tiny, tiny
It'll be
cube
raining
of
on
rain.
the
Yes.
giants.
Well, at least that means you have water to manipulate.
Exactly. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
cool.
So as you approach, you cast rain. It starts raining over top the giant, who looks up at the sky. He looks down at you and says, "I'm not scared of a little water."
You will be. Get my elements ready. Ready to throw it down.
Fire elemental
move, Kelby.
charge.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, nice.
What do you do?
Shit, it's me. Okay, I charge
okay.
charge in.
Fire-
And I'm going to flame tongue, and I'm actually going flame tongue, so 18?
Okay.
Does that hit? Oh, with
Six.
bless.
With plus,
Yes.
so slash roll. Oh, okay.
19.
19, that hits.
Okay. Shunk. Alright, next
All
attack.
right.
That's
That
probably
does
gonna
not hit.
Yeah, not even with that. I'm going to use flurry of blows,
Do it.
and I'm going to do 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay. That does not hit. Still does
17.
not. No.
Gotcha.
You punched his armor, you hurt your fist. That hits, though.
Okay.
Still hits.
Shunk.
Okay, yeah, it's like, it just looks down at you like, why?
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Sal.
All right, I'll do this. So
All
I
right.
rarely do this,
Um,
but I'll do this.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna channel my divinity. I know it's been a long time, and I know I renounced her, but God, I could use a little bit of help. All right, I look at the death giant. I just death stare into his eyes, and I would like him to make a wisdom save.
Or be frightened.
Yes,
What's the DC?
that would be and 15.
Yeah, he made the save.
Fuck.
Damn it.
All right.
Yeah, he just says, he just shakes his head as he looks at you and says, "I don't fear her, and I don't fear you."
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn
Alright.
indeed.
That would be my turn. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Bonus action. I cast spiritual weapon.
Ooh, nice.
And I. Oh,
1d4.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, I cast it. Bonus action, so I can move it to attack. Just right next to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So cool.
No, it attacks when you spawn it, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So 5. Only 5.
Does it hit?
A 16 doesn't hit.
Oh, 16.
Roll a
doesn't hit?
d4.
Alright, cool.
Roll a d4.
Alright.
D4. Roll a d4.
Slash roll.
Roll a d4.
1d4. 2. 18?
18 barely makes it, yes.
Nice. Sweet. That's its AC.
Okay,
so
so
5 points of
18.
force damage. I
Alright.
slam it at its knuckle. Just like that.
You just give it a little whack.
Yeah, just tink.
The giant just looks at you, just like, is that it?
Yeah, that's
Is
it.
that it?
That's it. That's
Well,
the,
right at the moment.
that's
it
the end of
is.
my turn. I
Alright.
look at it, I just like shrugs. that's
All right.
that's it. That's it. End of
Kelby,
Oh my
now that
god.
you're close enough, you can see that the people standing next to the giants are humans with dull white skin, lusterless black hair, dressed in rags, and they're all chained up. They have this 1,000-yard stare on their eyes. Like they've seen horrible things. They're just they're shackled to the death giant's ankle.
Oh God. Just holding my breath.
So as the death giant just goes, they
Oh,
kind of let
sorry.
themselves just be dragged along.
Sorry. Fire elemental attacks on my turn?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep. Yeah, do that.
I don't have its. Oh, I. Alright. So, you know what? Slash roll 1d20 plus 6. It's gonna just touch and burn it. So. I don't have the character sheet, so I'm just gonna roll it. Roll it.
Hang on.
Roll.
I can give it
I thought
to
we
you.
would have given. I thought we would have given him the fire elemental sheet at this point.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have it, but it's fine. It's a 24. That definitely hits. So. Yeah. 8 points of fire
Yeah.
damage?
24 just... Okay, 8, yeah.
Yeah, and 21. The second
21
strike.
hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 8.
Another 8.
Yeah.
All
2
right.
attacks. Yeah.
All right, so what the dead giant is going to do, he is going to step over the fire elemental.
Oh, he's
Getting
gonna get
around-
burnt. That's sweet.
No, he's stepping over it, not through it.
Oh, okay.
Not through it. No.
But as he does, he actually purposefully drags the slave's chain to his ankle through the fire elemental.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh
no,
God. Oh, he's
shit.
making him
Killing them.
suffer. Oh God.
No,
actually,
he's
what happens is the
like
fire
making
elemental
them
kills
dead
them.
so he can suck out their souls.
Exactly. As each of them dies, the souls, you can see the souls literally get ripped out of their bodies and add to the swirling aura around
Okay, so
you.
each one of them only takes 5 fire damage? Does that burns them to death?
They have 4 hit points apiece.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Just
fine.
looks at you and he says, "Thank you. It would have taken me a while to do it on my own."
Oh, hold on. That's the peculiar part. Since the fire giant, like steps over,
The
but
dead
he's
giant.
still within
Yeah.
range of the
He's,
fire
he's doing his
elemental.
best to not provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh no,
That's
I'm
the
not
thing.
talking about opportunity attack. I'm talking about the fire form. Fire elemental has this ability of if like certain
Yeah, I know.
creatures within its space.
I know, but he's not moving through it. He's standing above it. He's moving above it. It's not that tall. He's taller than it. He's tall enough he can step over it.
Oh, okay. So like a large step and just moves away.
Yes, and using it and taking full advantage of his height to burn his slaves to death to get their souls.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get hit.
Sure.
I just let it happen.
Yeah, I'm letting it happen. I'm just like, okay, sure. That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I get this thing out of the compendium into your journal. So
Just
You
drag
have
and
you
drop.
have to
It'll be fine.
go. You have to hit edit, and then you have to
there we
go.
go. Yeah, drag
Yeah.
and drop in player's journal. Sal.
Sweet.
There you
Can
go.
be edited and controlled by Sal.
Sal.
Thank you. Got
there
it.
you go. All right, and the giant is going to attack Kelby now.
Okay. Bring it.
Shite.
What is your AC?
My AC is 17. Well, I'm assuming Shield of Faith is gone because that would only last.
It's
a
gone
minute.
at this point because she's concentrating on Bless now.
Right. Gotcha.
Oh boy. The first one hits, the second one crits.
Oh.
All right, so the first one deals 26 damage, 26 slashing damage,
Cool.
and the second one deals 52 slashing damage.
So, while in the fire and the flames, Kel is like spinning his quarterstaff, gets sliced up in the air from the death giant, and as he tries to right himself, the crit comes slashing down, and he slams and goes unconscious.
Yep, and the death giant is going to position itself right over top Kelby, so that anybody who wants to get to him has to get through him.
Cal? Haha, that was funny. I thought you were saying you have a new technique. This is performance, right? Cal?
Oh, I'm actually gonna properly die. I'm
Cal,
pretty sure
buddy?
what's about to happen.
Are you actually dying? Oh my god.
I'm properly gonna die because he can eat souls and I'm unconscious.
You're not.
Yeah, I look towards Sal's like, of course he's dying.
Thorin is like, yeah, I don't think he is dying. I don't think he's pretending this time.
Oh fucking hell.
Meepo, seeing his boy Kelby, he's gonna rush in to protect him. He's quite emotional. So to give Darovnia the time to, do what he has to do, Meepo's gonna distract the giant with all he can.
All right.
So, who else is in melee range? Everyone is in melee range of the. What's this? Where? Because I have pack tactics.
Well,
Okay,
hold on.
yes.
Fire Elemental
It's
in
in
melee
melee
range,
range.
but he was out.
It still is.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Wait,
So I have
hold on.
advantage-
Sorry. Fire Elemental is still within the giant's melee range?
Because I think it's 10
It's
feet.
still
I
in-
think.
Yeah, the giant is still within the fire.
Then he
elemental's
should
melee
get
range.
burned.
He's not provoking.
No, I know. Like, Fire Form is not opportunity attack. Is that as long as it's within its range on the start of its turn, it gets burned. No matter
so
what.
Fire form isn't
No.
actually that. Fire form is he can pass through things, because I've run an elemental before, Robin. So fire form means that they can pass through a thing and it can light on fire. So unless you tell the elemental
Alright.
to pass through it, it won't be lighting them on fire, unfortunately.
Oh.
But next
Alright.
turn you can tell them to do
Next
that.
turn.
All right, I have advantage on this, so because
Do it.
of pack tactics.
All right.
23,
Sweet.
23 hits.
Nice.
10,
Sweet.
and another short sword attack. Praise
27,
heaven, let's go,
great.
baby!
Nice.
Nice.
All right,
Do it.
Meepo, please save me.
Minus
And
14.
14?
Okay. Nice.
Another strike? Any other strike?
And I am gonna, since I am a fighter, I action surge, feeling that this is.
This is the time to do it.
Meepo, hold on. You can still do backhand with your short sword because it's a light weapon, right?
No, but it's on my main hand.
It is on his main hand.
Ah.
It's not an offhand attack, unfortunately.
So anyway, this is advantage. Ah, that misses.
No.
Oh wait,
Bless.
1d4.
Bless. Get a 4. Get a 4.
18, sweet.
All right. 8 damage.
All right.
Nice.
One more attack.
One more.
24.
24.
5. Okay,
Five.
that's my theory of protecting
Alright.
Kelby.
Okay, you've actually started injuring this thing.
Nice.
Grovnia is going to start by casting Healing Word on Kelby.
Thank God.
I give like a smirk towards the giant. I'm like a very forced smirk, like, get me.
As you wish.
I'm fucked.
All right, Kelby gets 7 hit points back. And
Sweet.
Cool.
all right, and then Daronia is actually going to hang back. Oddly,
Are we gonna get that guiding bolt?
Yeah,
she
probably.
understands that. Well, it's that she understands that if she gets taken down, you've got really no real ranged healing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
No, she's being
Alright.
smart. She's being smart.
Yeah, she's being smart. Yeah, of course.
She's being smart about this. She's not being smart. Is totally not being a coward. Top of the round.
I
Giant makes a come hither gesture at Sal.
pick myself up, see the deaf
Yeah.
giant,
Just
pick my
looming over you.
quarterstaff. Whack. Flame tongue.
Alright.
Can I move to flank with my boy Meepo?
I don't think we can flank. This knife's really big.
You can't flank this guy.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my regular attacks then.
That's a
Okay,
miss.
D4, 18.
No.
No,
No, it's not advantage. No,
no,
advantage.
it's not
Oh,
a
it's
flank.
advantage. Damn it. Sorry, you're right. I apologize. Okay.
Yeah,
Second
15.
attack. 22.
Yes, let's go.
Okay,
Nice.
I will hit him square in the chest, and I'm gonna go for a fucking, this is not gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for a stunning strike.
All right, basically you're cracking him on the foot, trying to stun him.
Well, not the foot. This was like I used the back end of my staff and to jam it in the center of his chest.
You're gonna have to look. You basically what happens is
We are at its
you
feet.
leap up.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
This
Okay,
is a
you're
giant.
right.
Let's start with that. But if you want to hit it in the chest, basically what happens is you see Kelby just jump, and then you feel this huge gust of wind that just buoys him up, letting him
Nice.
smack
Yeah.
the creature in the chest.
Yes. All right.
Now he's got to make a saving throw, which he's good at.
Constitution. So,
He makes the save.
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'm pretty sure you can't beat a 29.
No.
Oh,
All right. Good to know. I am going to. I'm gonna use a I'm gonna use my bonus action to flurry of blows, and I'm going to do 2 unarmed strikes.
Alright.
18
That's a hit.
and bless.
Bless.
Okay.
Fuck.
wow.
Yeah, he
Uh,
holds up his hand to block. You hurt him and you hit him. Your first attack gets him in his bare hand.
And that is my turn. Actually, no. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a coward because I'm gonna use that new feat I've got. I'm going to use phenomenal footwork, and I'm
Ooh.
going to move.
How does
I'm
that
going to
work?
use my movement. Basically, when you make a melee attack against a creature, it can't make an opportunity attack against you for the rest of your turn.
Ah.
So
It's like
I am
mobile.
going to.
Interesting.
Yeah, I am going to back up to where Durovnia is, 45 feet.
Ha! So this guy has to attack me. Let's go.
I'm
That's
sorry,
your turn,
Meepo. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Sorry, Meepo.
That's your turn. Sal.
I will save Durovnia some trouble by healing. Well, shit. But Meepo is in the front line.
No, just go. Just go.
Yeah.
Meepo, this is his chance to be a hero. He's emotional. He's protecting the group. Come on.
Alright, fine. I'll let Meepo attack. I'll heal Sal. I'll heal Kelby by lay on hands. So 20 hit points. You take
Oh,
20
thank
back.
you.
Yep.
I will take that.
So that's the action. He's gonna command the
weapon?
hammer. Yeah, the spiritual weapon. It's a hammer. So 1d4. 1d4. Where's 1d4? All right. 7. Shit.
No.
17 doesn't hit.
No.
17.
All right. That misses, and the fire elemental is gonna do like fire form shit. So it's gonna stop.
So he's gonna pass through.
Yeah, he's gonna pass through and enters its space. So yeah, it takes 5 points. Yeah, it takes 5 points
points of
and then
damage.
touch. So touch.
That's a hit.
That's a miss. So only 1 attack hits. So 7 points. So sorry, it takes 1d10. So I'm gonna hold on. Slash.
And because of the rain, it's not on fire.
Oh fuck!
you.
I fucked that
Thank
up.
you,
I'm
Kobe.
sorry.
Wait,
I'm
but
so
create
sorry,
water is a
Sal.
concentration spell, right? Right.
No, well, let me. You know what? Let me
Right?
check. Let me check.
Because-
I need to double check this.
Because Kelby was unconscious.
Alternate waterfalls at range 30 of a cube.
It is not concentration.
Shit.
Ha! We're nice one, Kel.
I am so sorry. I completely forgot
It's all right.
about your fight.
It's all right. So
well, it dealt damage. It dealt
Yeah.
damage. That's.
7 plus 7, so 14 total for the fire.
You know what? I deserve to have been knocked unconscious for that.
No,
Alright.
nonsense.
So
That's sad Kelby talking.
Now it's the Death Giant's turn.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry. I'll move away from Durovnia and directly heading towards the Death Giant. in midway, so that if he wants to attack,
Like rest of your movement towards
yeah,
the
like so it's Meepo, me, and then the others. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, so the giant, what he's going to do, he's going to hold out his hand, and you see, and then soul will coalesce inside of his hand, and then he just slams it into himself, into his chest, and absorbs
Yeah,
it
he's
into
eating
himself.
it. Shit.
You can see his wounds just start to stitch back up again.
Knew it.
That's not fair.
Never is. Never is.
Neither is 5-on-1.
Well,
I
you're
mean-
one fucking big dude, so quit whining.
And then
He's not wrong.
He's gonna step back and bring the axe down onto Meepo.
Oh, by the start of its turn, it takes another 1d10.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's because it's raining.
Because
Oh,
it's raining.
right, shit. It doesn't catch fire. Oh my
All right,
God.
come on, I'm
Bring it.
ready.
Another crit.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
52 slashing damage to you, Meepo, but he doesn't get a second attack because he used his consumed soul.
Ha! I'm still up.
Holy shit!
He just looks at you and just shakes his head.
How much
Resistant little
damage?
shit.
That was 52.
52.
Wait.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a crit. That's a crit, though. Maybe it has to stop critting for a bit. So is it my turn?
You calm it down, just a little.
Yeah.
Meepo is bleeding, but he is good. He is still alive.
So okay, as a kobold, there's this how do I say it? There's this feature that us kobolds
Yeah.
have. It's called grovel, cower, and beg, right?
Yeah.
But for the purposes of how Meepo's being courageous right now, I want to just imagine the scene where he brings down his hammer and Meepo like drops his short sword and puts his shield on top of him so he guards the block. And like he has only 9 HP left and he roars like a real dragon and allows it's like, and I expect to be cooler, but if that's how it is, sure. But like, I allow everyone. In his mind, he sounds like he's cool, but like in actuality, not really. But it allows until the end of my next turn, allies gain advantage on attack rolls against enemies within 10 feet of me or that can see me. So everyone can have advantage, and I'll use my bonus action to second win.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
That's smart.
Colleagues are cool. Yes, you are cool. So does Jerome.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
Nice.
that's fantastic.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so now it is Jerome's turn. What's she gonna do? She is... Let me check Guiding Bolts there.
Yes, you have advantage in this, Rovna. You got this.
Advantage. Come on, Jerome.
Advantage. Please say it works.
No, because that will simply sustain the advantage. That doesn't actually do anything. That won't actually give them anything.
No, but I mean advantage to hit.
Yeah.
To hit.
So like to
Yeah.
hit the guiding bolts, technically.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage, so...
Well, she has something else that
Oh.
she can try.
Ooh, sneaky. Come on.
Alright, she's gonna try it. Why not? What's
it.
the worst that happens? She fails and wastes an action.
It's fine.
Okay, go for it.
Go for
go
it.
for it.
Go for it.
Okay. See, Dorona, she jams her sword into the ground, pulls out from her sack like this sensor, this incense sensor, and sets it on fire. Now holds it in front of the giant, closes her eyes, and starts praying.
Oh, divine
What?
interference or something like that.
No, actually.
What is it?
What is it?
Banishment.
Oh shit!
Oh,
And the giant failed.
Oh, nice.
nice.
The incense just starts circling around the giant. And when the incense fades, it's gone.
Ah,
Now is he gone permanently, or is he
No,
gonna be back in
banishment
a
doesn't
minute?
last.
You have 60 seconds to get
Yeah.
warmed up. and
Hold
pick
on,
back
hold
up.
on. Just one thing. Does all of its slaves died when the fire elementals, passed through them. Like all of
Yeah.
it. So he has
All of it.
no
There's-
stuff to heal from, right? At this
Oh,
point.
no, he has that.
Yeah.
So he has
has-
more.
he has
But okay, second part of the question: does the banishment also leaves the slave behind?
Does it leave the
He
bodies?
leaves the bodies behind, yes.
Sweet.
Okay.
And the souls, right?
Please
'Cause I
tell
don't
me
want
in
this
the
guy-
souls.
No.
Fuck.
No, he took the souls, unfortunately. Okay.
So he
whatever,
can
that's
heal for
Yeah.
one
So
round.
banishment
No, he
basically
can't.
lets him heal. Shit.
Can't?
He's incapacitated.
He's incapacitated.
Oh, okay, we're good.
We're good. So what we need
You're
to do is
good.
we need to heal up
Buff
and
up.
like, okay. I'm gonna walk over to, I guess, I'll go to Durovnia. Durovnia, do you have any a little bit more healing just in case he crits me again?
Crits? What do you mean by crit? And then
Well,
people kind of just
Seven
comes
points.
over.
7 hit
Durovnia
points?
is going to blow her last 4th level spell slot on another Cure Wounds on Meepo.
Okay, yeah, he needs it more than me.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna help lay on hands because I'm closer to Meepo, but fine.
Can you-
How much-
Meepo?
Yeah.
How much HP do I get?
21.
Nice. Kelby, do you need it?
Yes.
Sure.
If I get hit more, if I
Alright,
get
so
hit,
You know what?
that's
I'll give you
Durovnia's
18.
turn.
I'll give you 18.
I'm sorry, sorry.
18.
Yeah.
We're still in initiative, gentlemen.
I know. So I'm getting
Oh,
back
sorry,
into
okay.
position.
Sorry.
Okay, so Kelby, your move.
Okay. So is he back?
Not yet. So you got another.
10
Like
rounds.
5 or 6
60
rounds.
seconds.
We got another
10
10 rounds. I got the healing that I need. There's not much else I can do. I'm gonna cancel
Alright.
the fucking water.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I healed Kelby and let me check.
I'm done. My turn's done, by the way.
Okay, Sal, you're up.
I'm checking. Hold on. Oh, my spiritual weapon will be ended by the end of the turn, so I'm just gonna drop
Alright.
it since it's.
Oh wait, I just realized. Sorry, Falcon.
What?
Calby has adamantine armor.
No, that's me.
Wait, who?
Kelby doesn't
Sal
wear
has
armor.
adamantine.
Yeah.
No,
Kelby
I
doesn't
also
wear-
have adamantine armor. You gave
Oh,
it to me.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, really? Nice.
So technically, that crit should. Well,
Be... Yeah.
Well, I already got the healing, so we'll just gloss it over.
Yeah, we'll just
know
move
for
on
next
over.
time because
Yeah.
Falcon's gonna roll a third. Yeah, Falcon's gonna roll a third crit, but this time we'll be ready for. it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Good to know.
Right.
okay.
So-
So I hold on. Shit. What can I do? I can't do much. Let's see. Restoration.
I would just like ready a spell and then
Yeah,
have
that's
it
what
be
I'm doing.
like
but
hold
I'm
it,
not sure.
hold it.
All right. I will at the last second be ready to cast Shield of Faith on myself because I don't have anything else I can properly do.
I ready my action to attack.
I
What's
ready
the
my
beer?
action.
Oh,
I ready my
yeah,
action
I will
to attack.
move in a flanking position to Meepo, so that if he returns, Meepo gets.
We can't flank. It's too big.
It's too big, so it's not gonna matter. So just get in a position, but hold if you want to just hold your attack.
Okay.
Just so that when he bamfs back, we can all hit him at once.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
For the sake of it, I cast Shield of Faith on myself. That's it. It
Shield
lasts
of
10
Faith?
minutes,
Okay.
so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Plus 2
So
AC.
it's your turn. That giant can do nothing but sit there and think mean thoughts.
Yeah. Think the meanings of life and how
Alright.
tasteful are the souls.
Meepo,
Yeah.
you're up. Do you have anything you want to do? Other than
Yeah, I just ready my action. I get into position, ready my action to attack.
Derivative is going to drop a heal. Anyone else need healing?
Not me.
I'm good for now. I'm good.
I'm good as well.
Yeah, save
You
the
should
healing
save it.
spell for, emergency.
Kelby gets 7 more hit points.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't need it, but okay,
All right,
sure.
So,
I'm at full.
so
I'm
that
at
means
full now.
next time it's Dorovnia's turn. She's going to drop the concentration on banishment and bring him back.
All right.
Okay.
Ready.
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 All right. Top of the round. Kelby,
All
are
right.
you ready?
He's back.
Just going to end your turn waiting? Or are you going to
Yeah,
ready an action to
waiting. I'm readying my full attack action the moment I see him.
Oh,
Okay.
are you in range, by the way? Did you walk?
I am.
Okay, cool.
I walked over. I
Alright.
walked over.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
So we're
Sal.
all Yeah, I'm in range. I already said.
Also me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone's
also me.
ready,
To
so
say
you
that,
can
Sal.
just bring him back. It's fine.
Sal, I'm not going to say that. What I was going to say is that lumbering behind Kelby is the Baneblade, sword drawn, ready to cut him down.
Wait, what? Fuck that shit.
Did he come back?
No, it's the. What the fuck? Hold on. Can I do a quick?
Knight that destroyed his town?
Yeah, can I do a
Oh,
quick
shit.
perception check to see if I'm not hallucinating? Anything?
Make a perception check.
Oh please, fucking hell. 21?
Oh.
He's there.
Shit. All right, I will just yell, "Kelby, duck!" Like the most serious
Okay.
voice of my life, on top of my lungs,
Kelby,
and
you
I.
can use your reaction to duck.
I will do that.
So you duck right as he swings, and he fails at taking off Kelby's head. Kelby, you don't know why you ducked. Nothing. You don't see anything.
I charge at Baneblade. That's what I do.
Okay.
I swing,
Oh shit.
Yeah, my warhammer against it.
Oh, good. We have an invisible Death Knight and this giant. Great. This is
No,
going.
wait,
is amazing.
Kelby, you don't realize since you used your reaction to duck, you can't take your reaction to do your readied action.
Well, that's okay.
Until he gets his action back. Until he gets his reaction back.
Until he-
Yeah.
Barovnia can hold it off until later.
All right,
That's fine.
Swing, miss.
Swing bada, miss bada. He just simply steps aside.
Another
he,
miss.
He just steps back again, just letting you miss, and just shakes his head at you.
I'll hold him off. Face the giant. I'll hold him off.
Barovnia is just looking like you're going to hold who off?
He's right there.
We'll figure this out later. Come on.
Fuck.
All right, is that your turn, Kelby? Or not Kelby? What's your name, Sal?
Yeah,
that would
I've
probably
done
be his
all my
turn, yeah.
attacks. That's what I can do.
Okay, that's your turn. Death Giant sits around thinking mean thoughts. Meepo. Sal is swinging his warhammer at thin air.
I'm just confused, and Meepo is too focused right now to like notice it. So he takes heed of Kelby's words and just gets ready to slash at this thing, readies his action, and does his full attack thing when the Death Giant
Alright.
comes back.
Barovnia is going to do the same with her hammer. This
So
monster's too big for her to use her vorpal sword on.
Interesting. All right.
All right, Kelby's turn. She is going to drop concentration, and the Death Giant bamps back.
Okay. I'm just gonna do all my regular attacks. So, Flame
Hit
Tongue.
on it. That's a hit.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that's not bad.
Ooh, nice.
Stunning Strike. I'm gonna use the wind and hit for his chest.
He makes a save.
Second attack. That's a
Miss.
miss.
Yeah,
I'm
no
just
more
going.
bless, by the way.
Oh yeah,
I know.
no.
I am
more
going
plus.
to use
You're
my
doing-
bonus action to punch. Just a regular punch. 24.
No,
All right.
Oh.
Another hit.
And I'm going to use my second last key point for patient defense and have the whirlwind swirl around me.
Alrighty. That's your turn. Sal,
That is.
what do you do?
I heard Ronia, right? Like yelling
Yeah,
at me.
she yelled that she was releasing the Death Giant.
No. Even before that.
That
Yeah,
she
she's
could. You
asking,
could.
what are you hitting? What are
Yeah.
you swinging at?
Shit. Was it still there? Is it still there?
He's still there.
Shit.
Wait, fucking, did we do the ready action thingy? So shouldn't Kelby take another turn?
Yeah. Oh no.
No,
Kelby-
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, he
because,
lost his reaction due
I
to.
lo- I
Oh, then about me and the Darovnia, do we attack as well?
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
You
So-
go ahead.
Okay, so we'll attack.
You go ahead.
So I have advantage on this because of my pack tactics. Oh, let's go!
Nice.
Improve
Nice.
critical!
Nice.
Nice. Another.
Oh, that's terrible!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yikes.
Yikes! If it makes you feel better, Darovnia rolled a 1-2.
Oh. Go get it! Come on, sister! Let's go!
Ooh, Sal's got some competition there.
Yeah. I'm more. Sal
Yeah.
is more worried about this invisible enemy right now.
That only he can see.
Yeah.
All right, is that all right? So Sal, what do you do?
I stared at both sides and I was like, "Fuck." Hit me all you want. I'm helping my friends. I move away from. I willingly let him hit me with the opportunity attacks, and I face the giant attack.
Okay. Oh, that is a hit.
I'll take it. Oh, 22? Still hits? Okay, interesting.
Still hits. All right. You take 12 points of slashing damage.
Alright, cool. 57.
As he just like does this uppercut swing at you.
I take it. I
All right, you
face the
take it like a
giant.
man.
I attack the giant with full swings. Hammer. Hammer.
That's a miss. That's another miss.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's all I can do. I stand.
Alright.
Still stand a little bit to the side that if he moves forward, I can, just block
All right.
Band Blaze path.
Fire elemental, by the way.
Oh, fire elemental.
Fire
Yeah.
elemental.
So moves in. Is the water gone?
The water
Yeah,
is
it's gone.
I dropped
All right,
it. I
cool.
dropped
So
it.
moves in first. So slash roll 1d10 automatically. 9. And yeah, it's on fire. So 2 touch point. Miss. So yeah, just 10.
But he is on fire.
Yeah,
so
he is
at the
on fire. So
start
every
of-
turn.
So at the start of
Yeah.
the start of the Death Giant's turn, so you might as well just roll another D10.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the Death Giant's turn.
Sweet.
Okay.
Another
Oh,
9.
nice.
So
Okay.
the Death Giant is just he is okay. To make things simple, I'm gonna have Baneblade act on the Death Giant's turn.
All right.
Death Giant is going to consume another soul to heal himself
Oh,
up.
come on. Fuck.
Damn it.
There's no
I think
way
we
can
outdamage his
win.
healing anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can. If we rush him enough, we can outdamage. And now that he's on fire, he's gonna be taking even more damage each
Yeah.
turn.
So he's going to bring his axe down on top of Kelby.
All right, disadvantage. I did patient defense.
He hits.
Fuck.
Okay.
It's not a 52, that's for sure.
No,
Yeah, that's-
it's not. You take 26 slashing damage.
What the
His backhanded
fuck?
swing.
And then does he have a second attack?
No, he
uses
healed.
Second attack to heal.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
uses
healed-
the action
gotcha.
to heal. Part of his
Gotcha.
attack.
Gotcha.
Baneblade is going to move in and try to go for Sal. And I need Sal to make an athletics check against his.
Athletics? Okay. Cool.
Athletics.
20.
He got a 27.
Yeah.
He reaches out. You guys see Sal just stagger away from the Death Giant. As only Sal sees that the guy reaches out, grabs him, and pulls him away from his friends in the Death Giant. Death Giant, never want to miss an opportunity, is going to hit you with an opportunity attack.
God.
It can't, no, it's against its will, right? So, attack of opportunities only work when it's the creature's will to move away.
Yes,
Oh.
that is true. It has to be a
that is true.
willing
All right.
move.
Sweet.
So the Death
Cool.
Giant was not anticipating that. He looks down just curiously, like, what the hell is going on down there? Oh, well. He looks back. Baneblade is going to take another swing at you, Sal.
22.
Another hit.
I'm gonna die. Probably.
You take 12 slashing damage.
Alright. 45.
Meepo.
Remember, guys, General Patton himself said we can take this guy down. I'm just kidding. Meepo is just seeing that Kelby gets hit. Meepo's just gonna keep shouting, "Hey, take this!" And I'm gonna just do 2 short sword attacks with advantage.
Alrighty.
No, that doesn't hit. 23 hits. 8 piercing. That's.
8. Alright.
I'm just. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Romeo is going to use Guiding Bolt.
Do it.
There you go. That's what I'm looking
Now
for.
he's going to use Guiding Bolt. Now that she realizes that this shit is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
What level is she gonna cast it at, though? You know what? 3rd level.
I believe in you, Durovnia.
Okay, so that would be 66 damage.
Nice, nice. Did it hit?
Let's see if she can hit first.
Please hit.
Please.
Please. This shit's getting out of hand now. These antics are getting out of hand. That's a fucking crit!
Nice.
Yeah!
Yeah! So 12d6, let's go!
Sweet.
Atta girl. Hey, can you roll it in public? I want to see it. I just want to see the...
I want to see this. Yeah.
Alright, let's see if it gets higher. Let's see, I'll use the higher of the two. How does that sound? Because I already
Sure,
rolled it.
why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I want to see.
Nah, I'll use the other one. The other one got 40.
Okay.
Nice! Let's
Nice.
go!
So you see Durovnia she sits back, she prays, she folds her hands, she prays. And then you just hear this rumbling in the sky. You look up, and that just in time to see this beam of sunlight just lance down through the clouds, burning a hole through the darkness,
Sweet.
and frying the giants for 40 points of damage.
Is it still alive? Please tell me it's dead.
Yes, the creature sinks to its knees.
It's dead, right?
It's not, it's alive, but
It's alive.
badly
Yeah.
injured.
Come on, we got this.
Breathing in,
Kelby,
thinking
You
of
have
all
advantage on this attack.
with all the training that I have, I am going to spin the flame-stung staff once more, the flames bellowing, the wind dissipated now, and I am going to bring the staff atop of this giant's head with
Okay,
advantage.
roll.
Damn it!
17 does not hit. You hit, he blocks it. He just raises his armored form and blocks it.
I am going to pull upwards.
Oh, no, why couldn't that have been the other one? You just, keep hitting his arm. Alright, unarmed attack.
I've got bonus attack.
Yeah,
I've got
unarmed.
1 key point. I've got 1 key point
Flurry
left.
of blows?
I can either flurry of blows or I can pray that he rolls like garbage on a stunning strike. But I don't think.
Just
Take your
flurry
pick.
of blows.
At this
You have to
point-
use it.
more attack
Don't
is
say you have
better.
to use it.
Yeah.
We should just rush him down. At this point, this is the best we got.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna rush him down. Flurry of blows.
Yeah, more
All right.
attacks
So
is
just
always
two
better.
straight up punches. Yep,
Oh.
that's about
Miss.
right.
Oh.
That's about right.
Two
And
more?
one more.
One more.
Oh shit.
That's all.
Oh, I take it back. You should have just, patient went,
The giant just holds up his hand. He looks and just says, "You've done that before."
Wait,
It's okay.
hold on. The giant has disadvantage, right?
On what?
On the
No.
attacks. Because
No.
you said
Giant
he
isn't
was
even attacking.
No.
I had advantage on the
so
first
the second
attack.
flame tongue
No,
should be
no.
a crit.
Guiding bolt only works for.
Oh.
What's for the next attack? For the next attack, yeah.
Yeah. So I missed all 4 attacks, so that's my turn.
Oh,
Yeah, he just-
my.
You hit him, and he just throws you off. Like,
Oh, this fight's
got that
awesome.
before.
Oh, we haven't
got
had
that
one.
before.
We haven't had one of these in a while. Oh man.
Sal,
This is intense. I love this. Let's go.
what did you do? You've got the Bane Blade in front. You've got a Death Giant behind.
I let him hit me, and I go for a Death Giant. All right, fuck it.
Holy fuck.
That's another hit.
I'll take it.
And wow, max damage 17.
Yeah, 17. It's fine. I'll take it.
Yep. So you take the hit from the cursed sword, and first one hits.
35. Hold on. 35. 7. Okay, 28. Got it. All right, first one hits. Warhammer. Shit. I'm.
You have no more smites.
I'm dumping.
Do you have
all my
snipe?
smites? Yeah, I'm dumping smites onto this dude.
You can
So-
attack with the fire elemental.
Yeah,
Now
I
be the
would.
time.
So
Or
19.
smite.
So that's your last smite.
No, I still have 2 more. I can do.
Okay.
I haven't
so
done
you're gonna
much
smite
spells.
him.
Yeah,
So you're gonna
so
smite him then.
No, I
How do you
only
want to end this?
landed one
God, you
attack,
did
right?
it.
So I can only do
You hit him
one.
with the first attack, and that damage was enough to kill him. How do you want to end this?
Oh, sweet!
Oh.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, this won't be a cool moment for Cell because he was too busy handling, you know, the other invisible enemy. So it will be like a rush. It'll be like he just, let Bandblade stab him in the back while the hammer just accidentally landed on the Death Giant's head. Just like, why won't you fucking die? That's it.
You have to disengage from the blade, but what happens is you disengage, you run, you use his leg as a ladder. The giant's leg does a ladder to climb up. You just jump off and just smash his head open with your smite.
No, I do it like a little girl, like just, you know, with toys. It's like, why won't you die? Just, that's, Cell is not doing anything cool. Like I said, he's too distracted to do cool stuff. So, yeah,
basically,
die.
yeah. Alright, you kill him, you turn around, and the Baneblade is gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, fuck the what?
Yeah, I knew. I knew. Okay.
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 So can I look at my injuries on the back? Do they bleed?
Yeah, you can check. Those injuries are very real. Kelvin and Meepo, you see those injuries there, you have no idea how he got them.
Alright.
Yeah, well, you know, Meepo, not really in the finer details. Meepo hugs both Tal and Kelvin. He's like, we did it!
Darovia gathers all of you in a big group. She's like,
Oh no, the shoulder! Oh my god!
Now I use my purple sword to carve off its head, and we use its head to decorate our new home.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like
I'm about to die. Please let me down. The bleed.
She drops you all, then pulls out her sword and starts going to collect the thing's head.
I walk over to Sal, seeing that he was clearly fighting something.
Yeah, my back has a gigantic wound. Just,
Slash.
No,
And
not
I
slash.
look at
Just
Sal.
blade piercing
Just a
through
wound.
it. So piercing.
Kel walks over to Sal and he says, "Are you all right?"
You see the adrenaline kind of starting to die down, and at this point, Cell is not you know, like using anger or adrenaline to keep his, you know, bravery on. You see like hands shaking, facial expression turned dark, and he just wouldn't really respond at this point. You see a little bit of fear starting to creep out in his eyes.
Okay. Kel sees that in Sal, which is an expression he hasn't seen in Sal in probably a long time, or if that ever. And Kel says, "Whatever it is, we don't have to talk about it here. Let's just get the head and we'll go back, okay?"
He just sighs, and like his hammer, like he was holding it really firmly, he just kind of leaves it to the ground a little bit, just not entirely dropping it, but more like he can't hold the weight much longer. He just like kind of let it stand to the ground, just like, okay, it's not real. It's in my mind. The wound is not real. He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Meepo's gonna come up and like just grab something from his bag and just looks at you, cheese, and like gives it to you.
Yeah, why not? I took the chunk full of cheese and just shoved it down my throat. Like, literally shove it down my throat. Just like, yeah, not even chewing it, just yeah. Fuck.
And I'll walk over to Jorovna.
Not
Did
real.
we?
He's not real.
Did you get the head?
Darovnia is currently strapping that, using the giant's sparse and lanky hair to tie it to her shoulder so she can drag it back.
Got you. Nice. Kelby's actually gonna go and investigate the body, see if there's anything of note.
There is nothing of note except on some of the humans have tribal tattoos.
Huh. Do I recognize those tribal tattoos? Does anything stick out?
Probably not. You're guessing that somewhere beyond Gloomrot, these humans roam around in large tribes. Given that the tattoos are different, these are humans from different tribes who have been mentally broken by the death giants to serve as soul fodder.
Okay. All right. I just take that as a note to maybe bring up, and I will start heading back with the group.
All right, the group is going to head back to the city now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And we'll stop there for the night.
Oh, that's giant.
Oh my!
I still can't
How
believe
much
we
health?
defeated Shit.
Wait! How much health were you at, by the way,
Me?
Robin? Near the end?
28.
Oh, we were all getting fucked up in that fight.
Yeah, my max is 69. I took 3 opportunity attacks from the band blade. Each was like 12 or something. So yeah.
Oh shit!
Man, I won't lie. I'm getting really attached to being the player of Meepo. I'm getting so attached.
Oh my
He's a great
God.
character.
Yeah,
he's
he
a
is.
lot of fun.
He's so cute.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just like the moment where I was like, all right, how bad can this possibly be? Oh, 52 points of damage? Oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
See, when Falcon was describing the soul sucking, I was thinking to myself, if he just looks down and just stabs me in the chest twice, could he just suck out my soul and that would be like unrevivable?
I would.
If you had,
Yeah.
Well, here's what would happen. You'd have to have failed all your death saves. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, at
Then
first. Yeah.
he gets your soul.
Yeah,
but
but
you're
that
just
also
unconscious.
means if the giant actually stabs
No,
you.
what I
you'll
mean
die.
is that if I had failed, let's say worst case scenario,
Yeah.
nobody got to heal me
Mhm.
for whatever reason, and I was on the ground unconscious. If he just stabbed me twice with his sword, which
Yeah.
is not hard to do, I probably would have been gone.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you wouldn't
Yeah.
able to be revived. Yeah, that's the case.
No, you would not have been able to revive. But here's the thing: if the giant had been killed after you had died, and he hadn't eaten your soul, you would be
Very good.
revivable.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
that's not likely because he was eating souls like crazy buffet, like
He can't decide which souls he eats. That's the
Oh
thing.
really?
Right,
Interesting.
He just grabs a soul out and swallows it.
So in
that
a
would've been-
probability
that
of
would've been
100
interesting.
to 1, so yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I-
it would have been like 1 in 13, I think. He had
Holy
8 guys
shit, that's
chained
not
up to
a
him that he-
that's not a holy
He had
shit.
8 guys. He had 8 slaves chained up to his ankle, and they start combat with 4 souls already in their aura.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
I have a question.
Okay, yeah.
What level is Sal and Calvi? What level are you guys at?
8.
8.
I'm 2 levels behind because I'm Meepo.
For realsies? Wait.
Yeah, I'm level
You've got
6,
67 hit
nerds.
points. That's good. Well, this should help you catch up. You guys are going to get some experience today.
Sweet.
Nerds. Look at you
Nerds.
guys having 2 levels ahead.
You know what? Meepo's the real champion that he took
Yeah,
up that thing
you-
at
you-
level 6.
You dealt like over half amount of damage to the
He dealt a ridiculous amount of damage.
Yeah, you're the MVP.
Kobold, small but fierce.
Yeah.
Also, 2,250 experience for all.
Not
Sweet.
enough to level up, but that's
But still
where
good.
we are
Might
at,
be from Meepo.
Kelby.
Might be from Meepo.
The thing is, Meepo has a different table, and like I'm not because when you gave me the sheet, Falcon, you left it at like 2,700. So I actually don't know the actual experience for Meepo.
Let me see here. Let me see his.
So at 16, he had minimum he has 14,000, but I don't know after that XP how he has.
You know what? I'll make this simple and we can start keeping better track of him. Level him up to 7.
Okay.
Yes!
Nice.
Hey!
Sweet.
You know what? Considering his performance, he deserves.
Yeah,
a
he
level up.
deserves. He's the MVP
Yeah.
of the team. Yep.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Well, that was fun. That was a good session. That was
That was
great.
a
Yeah.
great near-death
man.
experience. So yeah.
It's been a long time since you guys faced something that challenged you like that.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
when we get these little challenge that like.
I love challenge. Yeah.
But guys, we weren't supposed to even come out here at this point.
I love how
Why?
Sal the entire because I kind of like that because Sal the entire time is like I don't want to be here, and then Kel is like it's fine, and then second
Yeah.
one in the boss fight
No.
gets knocked unconscious.
Yeah, that's the point. Like, I thought Kelby was so eager saving his girlfriend that you wouldn't
here-
even care about the team.
I will.
About the
I will
people.
say this. I will say this. Before I go, and he might actually mention this to Sal if he asks.
Yeah.
Kel is feeling really, really conflicted because of what happened with Ashton. Because that was a town that he thought that he had saved and helped. But then Charizard came back, burnt it to the ground, and it was destroyed. So from Kel's perspective, this might be a city that he could save, and some people that are worth saving inside it is worth him going to fight, a death giant and stuff like that.
I understand.
So from
the
his
motif.
yeah, but that is legitimately his motive. Is that he sees what happened in Ashton as a failure on him, and he wants to make sure that he doesn't let that happen with this place.
Yeah.
Whether that's a foolish thought is up to the players to decide.
It's not foolish.
That's
It's
good.
just.
That's exactly the kind of thought I wanted to engender in you guys.
Yeah. I was definitely that was why I was like making it very clear my character is he kind of wants to be a hero or at least feel like he's doing like something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That is the
Anyway.
actually conflicted. Well, actually opposite side of what Sal is feeling right now. He doesn't feel like a hero at all. He just feels like he needs to get this done, and well, other stuff should not get in the way. Like he was at the City Watch. He loves his town. He likes to protect his people, but it's not his people. Like people here sucks. Basically, like seriously, like ever since we came here, people here sucks. Like, and it doesn't even feels like a place worth saving. So he just want to get it done and leave.
That's the big conflicting thing where Kel is seeing that there are people here that are worth saving, whereas Sal doesn't. And I kind of like playing that dynamic.
Well, guys.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah,
that's what Mifo thinks all the time.
Don't worry. We'll get some good.
We'll get your truckload of cheese when we're done.
We'll get your truckload of cheese along with some good character development.
And now we know what a truck is.
Meepo has his arc coming.
I was gonna say, you remember how Zazel lost all of his yoga loss to the Death Giants?
Yeah.
Now you know why.
Oh.
Right.
These guys are beasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Our
see
past
that.
is haunting us at this point. Oh my god.
Hey guys, Meepo is gaining more confidence, guys.
Yeah, he really is.
He really
is. Heart of the party. All right, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah.
But that was a good set.
Same.
Awesome.
See ya.
All right.
See you guys.
Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, you too.
You too.
Peace.
Good game. Good night.
Good night.